I don't want to raise any alarms.
Mm-hmm. What?
But
Just leave it.
hold on. Is Foundry fucked up for just me or everybody?
I can move.
Just you.
You're not in. I don't see you in it.
Yeah, you're not in.
I
Oh, I'm this guy.
It was fucked up for me, so I refreshed it and now I can't get back in.
Oh.
Simo, go be the big monster.
You can't get back in at all?
I'm clicking on it and it just says the site. Hold on, let me
Bro,
see.
it's on
Bullshit.
an awkward square.
No, hold shift. You can drag it exactly where you want it.
No, site can't be reached for some reason. I can't. My internet.
Uh-oh.
Who goes there?
Do I just... Should
This is I,
reset
the
it?
holder of the lamp.
Oh my fuck.
I only have a lamp.
But you have flesh and bone.
Yes. And you may come and receive my flesh and bone.
I'm gonna
Or
put another link.
my fleshy bone.
I like fleshy bones.
Will come and receive it.
See if that link works.
Just walk beyond the lamp here.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I
I'm restarting
don't
the thing.
I guess it's a me thing. I don't know.
You can
I'm restarting.
loosen up my buttons. I have many of them.
But you keep fronting, babe.
I
Okay, wait,
restarted
I'm-
the whole
Please
thing.
tell me you got that reference.
Yeah.
That's
And,
why I said what I said.
Okay.
I restarted the whole thing, Tanner.
Thank you for doing that. It worked.
Birch?
Oh.
buttons, baby. But you keep fronting, babe.
When I opened my character sheet, everything was just blurry, so I refreshed and we're good now.
Where's your...
Was what?
No.
Quit trying to fucking tokenize me.
Simo, you see this box right here?
What box?
Right here. This box that I'm holding. Right
On his webcam.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, what is...
What the?
Don't worry about it. I'm figuring Foundry out, okay?
Listen, I gave it to you as a token. If you need me to give it to you not as a token,
I got it.
keep your fucking mitts off me.
Achoo. Achoo.
Bless you, friend.
Oh my fucking god.
All right, much better. I'm down here, you fucking assholes. Get it? Because I'm size small?
Make you big? Not big enough?
Almost there.
There you go.
Well,
Make you bigger than everybody.
For this.
I'm making horchata. It's going to be done at midnight.
Cool. It's like we never left. The stream still exists. Cool.
Nice.
There's a 5-second rule when it comes to streaming. If you drop, you got to pick it up in 5 seconds, or else you're fucking.
Well, you seem to know a lot about that streaming stuff. My TV, unfortunately, I tried to plug the box in, and I can't watch my shows. Would you be able to swing by and maybe take a look?
Sorry, Gramps. I'm in a DM session tonight. I'm playing D&D.
Oh, you're playing grab ass and suck dick with your friends, huh?
Yes, but only in our minds, Grandpa.
All right. Vaesen.
Oh, baby.
So, this is not like D&D. Completely different. Combat's different. There's things called zones. That'll be fun. But Vaesen takes place in a mythical 19th century Scandinavia. And this group, your group, has the gift of the sight. And few people have the sight. And the ones that do are referred to as Thursday's Childs. For some reason. It's in a poem. And the people with the sight can see these mythical creatures called Vaesen. And no one else can see Vaesen unless they want to be seen. And so you guys are going to start in a city called Uppsala in Sweden. And I'll take you there right now.
What's up, all
The
Uppsala with
music's
you?
up. Uppsala with you. All right.
Are you pulling out all your D6 right now?
Yes, I need at least 7.
And so I'm going to go through a little introduction into Vaesen, just right from the book. So bear with me, it's a little bit to read. So throughout history, humans have shared their land with Vaesen. Trolls, ghosts, lindworms, and other creatures inhabiting the woods and lakes. Like the humans, these have had their ups and downs with one another. Many have assisted the farmers in their back-breaking labor and made the dark winter nights more bearable with enchanted music and gifts in form of strange handicrafts to blacksmiths and lute players. Although Vaesen have always been present, few have actually ever seen them. The creatures are imperceivable to the human eye. They choose whether or not to reveal themselves. It is said that their presence may be inferred from something as innocent or innocuous as a draft in the room, or from the abnormal behavior of farm animals. You have all gathered in Uppsala, in central Sweden, where you've learned about an organization called the Society. A team made up of people with the sight, that have devoted itself to study and even in some cases, fight off the Vaesen. Although the members of the society went missing about 10 years ago, and since then, the castle Gillenkreutz has been left to the elements. Your group has decided to reestablish this organization. A former member by the name of Lene Elfie Clint, an elderly woman who resides at the city's mental asylum, she has given you the keys to the castle, as well as the documents as its legal owners. You all have your reasons to track down Vaesen and protect people from them. You will embark on long journeys to remote villages and regions of the wilderness, attempting to uncover the secrets of Scandinavia. With only your bravery, unwavering beliefs, and supernatural sight, you will confront the Vaesen who are impervious to conventional weapons. To repel them, you must uncover their secrets and vulnerabilities. Yet, even in triumph, your encounters with the Northern Vaesen will etch scars upon you that you will endure forever. All right. That's the
Well, where
introduction.
are we?
Well, so your group has arrived at the castle, and I'll just give you a brief description of the castle. As you stand outside, the headquarters is very vast, neglected. It's on a hill by the Faries River, and it is surrounded by a black iron fence. The garden and the paved walkway leading to the entrance are overgrown with bushes, trees, and shrubbery. There are plenty of mice, rats, foxes, and birds. In the backyard, there's a dilapidated jetty on the shore of the Faries River and a boarded-up boathouse. The garden has several smaller buildings, most likely used as stables, storage rooms, and servant quarters, as well as a number of statues and a fountain. Up on a small hill in the back, there are 7 rotting crosses of wood. As you make your way up to the door, and I guess if you want to proceed from there.
Can I just say I love how we're reviving this old, group of Vaesen hunters as a bunch of like 3 grandpas just decided to
That's why I was laughing.
let's decide to become Vaesen hunters.
So I want to clarify here. We're going to
The castle,
this
Gillincrest.
castle to find. Is this where our clan is? Like, is this where the Vaesen hunters are, or is this where the Vaesen are that we're looking for?
This is the headquarters of the society that has been abandoned for 10 years.
Okay.
It used to be an operating business, and this headquarters was used to research and facilitate people with the site to give them the means to go and hunt Vaesen.
Sorry, did you say business?
Yes.
All right, Frank, get at it. Break it down.
Well, that was actually our secret word. Now that the GM has said it, we all have to spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on has to kiss the other one on the penis. So, get to it, boys.
Wait, I baked this single cookie. If we just place it in the middle of us, I'm sure we could make a game of it.
We used to play that game at church camp, actually.
No, yeah, I'm fucking sure, pal. I'm fucking sure.
You do have a priest in your party, so.
Yeah. Keep our fucking eyes on him. Are any of the Vaesen children by chance? We're not hunting those ones, okay? We're avoiding the children Vaesen. All right. Are we at Uppsala Castle or Castle Gillenkrevitz?
Gillincrest, yeah.
Gillenkretz.
Wait,
Which you now own. You are now all the owners, and you have the key.
Okay, I see.
oh, number 4. Okay, I was looking at number 1. All right.
And as we're walking up to it, do we see signs of life or movement through the windows or something on the inside? Are we expecting somebody to be inside?
You do see a light on the inside. Just some candlelight.
Interesting.
Arthur, did you stop by here before we came?
Well, Potter, as the old saying goes,
And you would know old sayings.
I would know old sayings. As an old man, I've seen a lot, I've heard a lot, I've told a lot. And as the old saying goes, how high can a grasshopper jump?
So it wasn't you, is what you're telling me. I
The
understood
grasshopper
that.
doesn't just jump. The grasshopper can fly.
Well, let's open the door here. I'm gonna step up to the door and I'm gonna fumble around my pockets. I'll wink, wink, accidentally drop my pistol on the ground and go, oh my. And I'll put it back in my pocket. And I'm gonna check the door handle.
Well, you have the key.
I got a pop up. Was I supposed to get a pop up?
I got a pop up too. It was blank.
I got a blank pop up.
Oh, you got a blank pop up. Oh my.
But there's a picture over the castle of a castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the castle. So if you can click that, that's all I gave you is the castle image.
Okay.
Up the castle right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to, for the fun of it, I'm going to see if the door's actually unlocked anyways.
As the gun drops out of Potter's hands or pants or wherever, from the inside of my coat, I hear, "He wants to kill us all and take their power." Oh no, he doesn't. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. I'll pull out a small monkey skull and hold it in my hands as I speak to it. It's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. And then I'll put it away. Potter, be careful with your piece there. And Otto, before you get excited, I'm talking about his weapon, okay?
Yes, though it's not the only long hollow shaft that will be put to use this week. So, I'm going to check the door just for fun to see if I can open it with my own hand, and if it's locked and I can't open it because I'm old and frail, I will...
It is locked. It is locked.
I'll just kind of look behind me and I'll open it with the key.
And as you open it, awaiting for you in the lounge is what seems to be a servant. a caretaker, and he rushes over to the door, and like he wasn't expecting any company. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you knock."
We didn't. We own this building now.
That's right.
I knew people were coming. I just, I was waiting for a knock at the door.
Yes, we've already come, but now we're home, and we want to relax for a moment.
Yes, we already came, and then we got a key, and then we came over here.
Do you think old people knock these days? We just go where we feel like going. And particularly, we own this place.
We have the key. What was your name, pal?
Algot Frisk.
Well, why don't you get the fuck out of here, because we own this place.
Actually, I'm the caretaker of this fine establishment. My family has passed down this role from generation to generation. I've been trying to keep it in shape. Since nobody's here anymore, it's just me.
What kind of name is Algot?
It's just what my parents decided to give me, sir.
We got to give you a new name, right, boys?
Yeah. How about... Yeah, how about,
Get him, Arthur. Give him the business.
Yeah! How about, Bucktooth Bitch? How's that sound, Algot?
I would prefer Algot, but you can call me whatever you would like. Would you like to come in and I can show you around?
Can I look? Does he have big buck teeth?
Can I look?
He doesn't have big buck teeth. He's not showing you his teeth.
Oh, okay.
He's not showing you his teeth. He's just...
Yeah, smile for me, pretty boy. Let me see those big buck teeth.
Should have invited you,
Bitch.
Yes, Algot, if you could show us around, and that way we can grow accustomed to this place, and if possible, maybe a bit of the lore of this castle, if you know it. You said your family's been caretaking, or whatever it is you do.
Certainly. Let me show you to the lounge. And he'll start walking you through the foyer. And it's a huge castle. And it is kind of unkept. Just because of the fact that there's only one caretaker. And he does his best, but there's a lot of rooms.
Algot, you're making it real hard now, buddy. You're making it real hard not to say shit.
And so he leads you to the lounge where there's couches and stuff to sit on, and there's candles lit, and he says, should I fetch some food or some tea?
Yes, why don't you go and do that?
How long will you be? I'm not asking for any reason.
I will be as quick as I can be.
I want to point out that everywhere that Arthur walks, I'm gonna be like behind him, like trying to gingerly guide him, like he's an old man. But I am also struggling with like back pain and some rickety knees. But I'm putting my whole effort into like helping him around.
Well, I will be right back then.
You know, I must say, boys, What a bitch am I?
Yeah, honestly, fuck that guy.
Yeah, specifically the bucktooth variety.
This place is filthy.
It's-
Arthur, I
it-
don't know if you should even sit on this couch.
Hey, you know, I've been through a lot. 6 marriages, combat 3-4 times, these fucking Vaesen going around, a little bit of asbestos. It's gonna take more than that to get me down.
I know, I've been there through all of it. Have you forgotten?
Of course not, Potter, of course not. But Otto over here, he seems... What are you doing, on your knees praying to God? What the... Yeah, have a seat, man.
Don't be like our friend here. Don't be a bitch. Come and sit with the boys.
And as soon as you sit down, kind of like clockwork, you're gonna hear a knock at the door. And Algot is going to rush over to the door and open it, and he's gonna get handed a letter. And he's just gonna bow to the person at the door and close the door and scurry his way over to you guys, and he is going to place it down on the table in front of you. This just arrived. They said it was urgent.
Who's they?
Where's
Oh,
my
wait.
tea?
Oh yes.
I don't care about
will-
no fucking letter. The tea is more urgent. My pipes are getting dry.
Okay, well, I will be right back. Yeah, and he'll just leave the room.
Potter, if you wouldn't mind, you know, my seeing is
Of course.
not what it once was.
You know, one day, if you pay me well enough, I too will have a servant that can read these things, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah, well, hey,
I hope
Potter.
you're a retired doctor. I hope you're still not in practice.
oh, I'm still in practice, baby. I just did surgery on an octopus the other leg. Octopus, how about tentapus? I put 2 extra legs on that motherfucker. I guess I'm more of a veterinarian these days, you could say.
Potter's just gonna stand there with his hand over his pocket, ready to draw his pistol, in case anything too offensive gets said.
Well, Potter, what's it say?
Let me read it to you in a different voice. What's
So-
it say?
So first, the letter is sealed with red wax, and the seal reads Clint.
Oh, it's from Clint, the old dog.
And here,
Clint. He's actually the one who had me do surgery on the octopus.
Frank, you're
Wonder what
reading
he's
it.
up to now.
Yep. Clint, he's almost as hard to find as his brother, the one without the N.
Did that work?
Dance of Dreams.
Yeah, chapter
And-
10.
Where?
I got a whole thing here.
Chapter 10. We got a whole chapter 10.
Wait, don't
got a whole
don't
thing.
I'm not
read
gonna read
the
it, I'm not
chapter
reading
10.
it, I'm not
Just
reading it.
read the note.
Where is it?
Where's the note?
Where's
Oh my
the-
goodness.
Description of the witch cat.
No. Don't
Oh,
read.
too far?
Actually, don't read any of what I just gave
Yeah,
you. I
I'll
don't
close
know how to do
Okay.
this.
Okay.
How the fuck do I?
I meant to ask.
Can you see? Show image only. Can you see that?
I've got it.
Ah,
A shadow play of horror, murder, and revenge. Let yourself be enraptured and terrified by shadow theater with clockwork as amazing as that of the master's constructions on the continent. Watch as evil smiles, good people go to their doom, and spirits come to life. Follow Oscar Jort's encounter with the Black One, his struggle, and finally, the betrayal which claimed his life. Hear the tunes of the enchanted flute that sends souls dancing to hell. The show will premiere shortly at the Witch Cat Inn, not for the faint of heart. Meet me tonight at the Witch Cat Inn. From, what does that say?
Santa
Klaus?
Claus.
Olas.
Olas. This is the dance of dreams. I haven't danced in quite a while, but I'm certainly up for it.
Well, you're spry. Let's see something. Show us a jig, Potter.
Oh, my knees.
You've still got it. God damn, you've still got it.
I know.
Mr. Game Master, where might the Witch Cat Inn be? Do we know?
Make a learning check.
What the
I guess.
fuck? Learning? I'm about to pass this with flying colors, motherfucker. You hear that? You hear that? That one rolled out. Not a single 6. The
You can
Witch Cat
push.
Inn.
You can choose to push, but you'll gain a mental condition.
Yeah. I'm not doing that right off the rip. Nice try, pal. The Witch Cat Inn. I've never heard of that place. Is that from out of town?
No, I know exactly where it is.
You would know that the Witch Cat Inn is not in Uppsala. You believe it's in a town south. You're not sure which town, but yeah.
I wonder if Bucktooth Bobby knows where it is.
I was going to say we have to speak with the bitch.
Yeah. This fucking guy. What a terrible nickname I've given him. I'm so sorry.
It's not your first.
No, I think it's appropriate.
And he'll come scurrying back in with tea on a platter, with sugar on the side, and some biscuits. And he'll place them down on the table in front of you.
What are you trying to do? Kill us early? The sugar's gonna go right through our bloodstream.
Yeah, what time of day is it?
I brought enough insulin shots for everyone. I've stashed them in my underwear. Oh, shoot, I've worn the wrong underwear. Never mind. Don't touch the biscuits, anyone. I'm not prepared for them.
Don't worry. I'm a doctor.
Okay, Elliot. We're looking for a place called... Shoot, Otto, what was the place called again?
The Witch Cat's Inn.
Yes.
Oh, I can't say I've heard of it, but there is a library here. I mean, I don't know if you know much about this place, but this place was once home to the society. And they spent their time hunting Vaesen and learning about the surrounding areas in Scandinavia. So if there were anything that you were looking for, it could be in the library.
Fine. But when we're done, you will provide us with adequate horses, or however we'll get around quickly. Can you get that done while we search the library, Elliot?
Elgot, but yes, that we do have a carriage drawn by a horse, just for you.
So just for him or for
Well, for all of you,
me and the vet?
all of you.
Yeah, it's Doctor Stillmore to you, Algot.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Apology accepted. I'm
It's
sorry
my
that I
first
came in
time
so
meeting
hot.
you, so I mean, I will remember these things, and no sugar next time.
No sugar next time. Quick question, Algot, and I need a quick answer, okay? How do you feel about the society?
I mean, they're
Oh, you stuttered, Algot.
I've worked here for many years, and so has my family, and they've always been kind to us. I appreciate the work that they're doing.
And the society, they had special eyes, Algot. Do you have special eyes?
I unfortunately do not.
It's a shame.
I did see some weird fog, upstairs at one point that could have been a Vaesen, but I've never seen one myself.
Have you ever traveled inside that one tower in that one Pokemon game without the Sylph scope? and the ghost Pokemon show up as fog?
No.
Yes, I think that is what we're dealing with. In fact.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I can show you to the library if you would like. It's just up the stairs and to your left.
Wait, didn't you say the fog was up the stairs?
It was a while ago. I mean, I don't think it's there now. It could have just been a dream. Like a couple years ago?
Well, fog dissipates over several minutes, I'm sure. We're perfectly fine.
I was just sharing what I thought was an interaction with a Vaesen that I had. It's all right. Never mind.
All right.
And
Show us to the library.
yeah, he'll lead you to the library. And I mean, as you can imagine, this library, it's all dusty. It has cobwebs and everything. It's not too bad, but you know, you can't get every nook and cranny. So, but yeah, what are you guys looking for?
A map.
I'm looking for the Uppsala Yellow Pages. It's a big yellow bricked up book.
Well, we don't have that, but we do have a map. And how do I? Sorry. Learning. I'll just bring you to the road. So, this is the map. And you notice, or you can
Holy
see that the
shit.
Witch Cat Inn is due south. You probably estimate that it would be roughly a 3-hour carriage ride. Yeah. That's it. That's what the map shows you.
Algot, is there any books or anything pertaining? What was the dance called again, Potter? A dance of death? A dance of darkness?
Oh, the Dance of Dreams.
The Dance of Dreams. Is there any books about the Dance of Dreams?
I think that's just the name of the play. I can't say I've seen any books referring to a Dance of Dreams.
All right, well, I got an answer for you real quick. I mean, a question for you real quick, and I need a quick answer. How do you feel about the Dance of Dreams?
I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know, but maybe you could enlighten me when you come back.
Yeah, we'll see about that, pal. Don't get your hopes up.
I won't.
Alga, have you seen my cat? I think I lost him around here somewhere. Once we opened that door, he just ran in. If I lose that cat, you're gonna die.
I'll bring you back to life, Algot. Don't worry.
I'm
doctor.
sure he hasn't gotten far. There's as I do my best, but there are mice, so he could be chasing some mice. It might be good around. It might be good to have a cat around. Help me out a bit.
We can't leave him behind, because then he'll kill you for real. We need to. We can't leave without him. I need him in that carriage ride.
Okay, well, I will go see to it that he's found. And he'll scurry out the room.
Yeah, it's got probably like a fucking black and white suit. He's probably wearing a meter on his head, just like the fucking priest here. Ain't that right, Otto?
He answers to Lucy. That's short for Lucifer. So
Oh.
if you find him, that's what he might answer to.
So, I'm just gonna tell you what would kind of happen now, since we are all new to this. Pretty much, you would get in preparation of learning whatever you could about the area, maybe about the people mentioned, the location, which you've already done, and you would make preparations for the journey. So it could be, visiting the library, which you've done to gain more knowledge, or sharpening your skills, with your rifle or something like that. Something like this would take time, but we'll just say you've already done it. And then like picking up equipment, which we've already done beforehand. So, as it is right now, you can investigate more about the letter, to be a little more prepared, or you can do what you want to do.
Can you
with the information you have?
Can you put the letter back on screen?
Yes, I can.
And what about any books or anything that might tell us about Vaesen?
I want to specifically look for books that talk about like the most recent Vaesen that have been spotted in either Uppsala or the Witch Cat area.
So there are books on Vaesen, but since this place has been abandoned for about 10 years, it's not anything recent. And in the area that the Witch Cat Inn is, there has been no recorded incidences.
Can I have my cat smell the letter once my cat comes back?
What the hell check would that be? Sure. I guess not investigation. That would maybe be logic or... Yeah, logic?
Am I rolling logic or am I rolling investigation?
Oh, sorry. Roll investigation.
Should I... Is it like logic plus... Like the amount of dice is logic plus investigation? That's what's going on here?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
That's a lot of dice, GM. You might be fucked with this one.
So what do I need?
Sixes are successes.
I have 1 6.
You got 1 success? That's all you need. It's either pass or fail.
Okay.
Pretty much, depending on the situation.
Lucy! Lucy, what do you sniff there? What do you sniff there, pal?
Is your cat able to tell you?
Yes, only to me.
Only to you? Okay. Your cat smells a damp, musty kind of swamp smell to the paper. Other than that, it smells, like rum and alcohol and maybe some tobacco smoke. But other than that, that's really it. It might smell like the inside of an inn.
All right, thanks, Lucy.
We must kill the cat. It knows too much.
Now,
no, it's fine. Fine.
You don't touch Potter or Arthur, all right? All right, Lucy? They're off the table. Okay, you can't have them.
Yeah, come get a sniff of this. You feline bitch.
I'll help him. His fingers kind of like bent. I'll help lift it the rest of the way.
Yeah, you come fuck with this, huh?
Let me get that for you, Arthur.
Thank you, Potter.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, Arthur, but I mean, it's your funeral. I'll be there to say your parting words for you.
Oh, yeah, well, check this out. I can, Oh, I got my nose.
Oh, my. Wow. Whoa, it's back.
I'm a doctor, all right? I'll be okay, Otto.
It's all right, Lucy. It's all right. He didn't mean that. Don't kill him, okay? All right. So Lucy said we got a bar. Smells like a bar. Smells like piss. Smells like regret. I'm sure you know what that is, Arthur. And it says Lucy says it smells like a swamp. So we got maybe like a gator or something out there.
This game. Who gave us this again?
Don't you remember? It's that guy that you know. You know him. Arthur, did you forget?
Clint gave it to us, but it was written by Mr. Olaz. Is Clint Olaz, Mr. GM? Or is Olas somebody else?
Olas, and Clint is his last name.
Clint is his last name?
Mm-hmm.
Olaus Clint.
Would we know that Clint is a swamp man?
Give me a logic check.
Just logic?
Well, I don't know how it works. Logic investigation. I don't know if you roll it through investigation and it rolls all of them.
Well,
So just roll the amount of dice with logic and investigation.
all right. Only 1 6.
All right.
One success.
Arthur, you would know that Olas Clint is a private detective that works in Uppsala, and that he has made a name for himself as an expert in involving cases of the occult.
So would that smell check out?
The smell is you would gather that the smell is from the inn that he wrote it from the inn and sent it to you.
Oh, I see.
Can I either look for books or see if we know about Oscar Hjort or the Black One or the Dance of Dreams? Like, what do we know about that?
Okay. Give me an investigation.
Investigation?
Investigation.
It's not going to be good. Oh, we got one.
All right. So as you're going through some of the books, you stumble across kind of like a member's log, and one of the members that is mentioned is Oscar Hjort.
He was
And
a Vaesen hunter?
yep, or at least he was part of the society. He lived in the 18th century, and he worked as a writer, and he was also a famous artist who put on shadow plays at the court in Paris. I don't know how to, yeah.
And what about his encounter with the Black One? What's that thing? And what happened?
There's nothing about the Black One.
And who was he betrayed by?
There's nothing. You just know that he was a member, and when he was born, and that he was a writer and play director.
The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to whip out my hurricane lantern. I'm going to walk around, or lamp, and I'm going to walk around the library and the rest of the rooms to see if I can find anything useful or pertinent.
There's a lot of rooms.
I will stop at nothing to clear each and every one of them.
Well, I'll say most of the rooms are locked or empty. You can see like remnants of old furniture, which might have been like an office, or might have been like a study, or even an armory. But there's really nothing useful. It's kind of just been kind of scavenged over the last 10 years, and what's left in its place is just remnants of what it used to be, and a lot of rat droppings and spider webs and dust and mildew.
I will return to the group, shut off my lamp. Elgot really is a bitch. There's literal shit in every room. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that motherfucker needs to out get to work. God damn it.
So one more thing. What we'll do really quickly is you all can gain an advantage. And we'll just say you did something to prepare, like, went and sharpened your blade or whatever. Or none of you have blades, or
I'll clean my pistol.
Yeah, cleaned your med tools or whatever.
Oh, no, I practiced medicine. Watch me put my thumb back.
So you're just gonna.
Whoa! Just kidding, it's still there. Whoa! Just kidding, it's still there.
So you're just gonna add an extra 2 die to whatever roll. Wait, can you see the map? Because I never gave you tokens here.
I do
You
see the
can
map.
see-
It's raining.
Okay, perfect. When you choose to use it, you can only use it once. You'll add 2 dice to either physique, logic, precision, or empathy, depending on what you did. So if Phrank, polished his pistol, it would be precision. Tanner, if you cleaned your medical tools, it would.
No, you just saw me practice medicine.
Okay, medicine.
I
So it would be
fucking pulled my thumb up
precision.
and I put it back.
So you'll be able to add +2 once.
Otto, what are you doing over there?
I'm going to sit and pet my cat and get in tune with my cat.
That's probably going to be empathy.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I just get 2 to empathy.
You don't put 2 to empathy. When you go to use it, you're gonna declare before rolling the die.
You would say,
And
like,
you'll
I'm using
add.
my advantage, and you'd
Yeah.
add 2 more dice.
Yeah. So just keep that in your back pocket.
Yeah, there's on the character sheet. There's a section for advantage, so I'm just gonna put empathy there.
Perfect. Do that. I haven't gone through being a character whatsoever, so there's too much.
Sorry,
So-
I'm looking at the conditions and I see the battered condition, and I just picture us all getting into like
Yeah.
like a dough batter and getting ready to be fried. Just walking around like a bunch of Michelin men ready to get crispy and golden. All right. Anyways.
So, as you guys are, doing your research and sharpening and polishing your tools, Algod is gonna come into the library and your carriage is here, sir. Your carriage has arrived.
Thank God.
It's yes, I will say it is pretty raining. It's raining hard out there, so we got the canopy over the carriage.
Is there rat shit in the carriage too?
No, we no.
Surprising.
I'm sorry about that. Maybe since you guys are here, maybe we can hire some more help. It's a pretty big place to keep tidy. You clean
Just
one
have our
room, they
rooms.
shit in another.
Have our rooms cleaned and ready for this evening.
I will certainly do that.
You got kids, Algot?
No, I dedicate my life to caretaking this home.
Yeah. Well,
Apparently
How
not
old are
very
you?
well.
yeah, how old are you, Algot?
42.
Jesus Christ, man. Listen, hey, buddy. Holy shit.
If anyone should be hitting the road, I mean,
Algot, listen. You're dropping the ball a little bit. I don't know if you needed somebody to tell you that, but you're dropping the ball a little bit. So whether it be children or cleaning this place up, listen, 42, you're old as hell to still be a fuck up, Algot. You got it. This is your time, okay? This is your wake up call. You're waiting for a sign from God? Otto, what's his sign from God?
And the Lord said, "May the church be cleaned ever so amazingly by his disciples. That's Stevens 32.
And that's you, Algod. You're one of his disciples, all right?
Well, your arrival has certainly put a pep in my step, so I will get on that. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
All right, give me the keys to the carriage. Come on.
There are no keys. It's not locked. You have a driver.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the driver's name?
I didn't ask.
Some servant. Very well. On my way out the door, I'm gonna flip the tea pot over. Just dump it on the floor. Oops.
It only gets worse from here, Algod.
Wait, do I
He's
have
getting
limited
fired.
ammo for my pistol?
Does it say it? I'm not sure.
It's fine, I'll save it.
I don't think so.
Okay.
We'll say no for now.
I was debating getting into this carriage GTA style and just removing the driver.
Okay.
All right, we get in.
All right. Where to?
First, what's your name?
Braden.
Braden. You don't sound like you're from around here.
I can assure you I certainly am.
Are you from the future, Braden? I don't know anybody in Uppsala named Braden.
I assure you there's many people
Well,
named
we've got
Braden.
fucking names like O'Claws and fucking
Everybody around
Lene
here has-
Elfie Clint.
They have silent consonants, or they sound like League of Legends characters. You know what I mean?
Well, there is a U in the name. It's silent.
Oh, there it is. Okay, you do sound like you're from around here then.
Oh,
Very well.
wait, the U is silent, so your name, I always read it as you, Braden. The U is silent? Jesus Christ.
Where?
No. The U is in the spot. It's supposed to be pronounced Baradoon.
Oh!
Baradoon.
Where am I taking you?
To the witch cat. Not witch cat. The witch cat.
The inn south.
What?
The inn down south.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
the
That's
inn-
right. Sorry, my
Yes.
my friends are a little slow. Not because they're slow, but because they're old.
Wait,
I
aren't
get
you
this.
exactly the same age?
Listen, I'm 58 years young. I'm still
Oh.
kicking around and spry.
Whippersnapper.
This guy's dick still works. I'll tell you, I fucking take a whole bottle of that shit and nothing.
I've tried helping him too. It doesn't help.
Potter's hands don't work like they used to.
Yeah, you're just stuck at 60% forever, huh, pal?
Barely even that.
But it is quite impressive, even at 40%.
Now you know what they say. How high can a grasshopper jump, you know?
The driver has already taken off.
I just imagine us as like three old dudes who are like out of retirement home on vacation, like just fucking causing havoc, dude.
I'm gonna use speak with animals on the horse. I'm just kidding.
So, I'll just kind of set up the scene on your journey. I'll just read from the book here again. All right. It is a fall evening when you leave Uppsala in a coach heading south, and there's a terrible storm raging. Black clouds blanket the sky, with the wind howling and rain and hail pouring down, leaving you soaked to the skin. You have a cover, don't worry about that. Lightning cracks across the sky, and thunder makes the horses rear and whinny, but the coachman drives them on with his whip. The journey takes around 3.5 hours, and the storm grows ever increasingly violent as you progress. Through the coach window, you see Lake Malar in the west, and its foaming waves splashing against the shoreline. Traveling through a pine forest, you see tall trees being knocked to the ground by tempest, winds, or split by lightning strikes. In the flashes of lightning, you see large rocks among the trees, moss-covered lumps staring back at you. And suddenly, the Witch Cat Inn appears at a T-junction, surrounded by woods with Lake Malar to the north and the west. It seems to be the only building around. The coachman is eager to drop you off and continue on his route to Sigtuna. Halfway between the inn and the small community in the distance, you see a lonely church tower protruding from the trees. And as you come to a stop, you see a large main building, which seems to be falling apart in every which way, and a stable with a couple of horses in it being sheltered from the rain, and a man smoking a pipe taking cover from the elements near the stables. And as you come to a stop, he waves at you. Yeah.
Is that Olaf's?
Olas, is that you?
He can't hear you through the carriage and the rain.
Olaf's.
Mr. Clint.
Brayden dropped us off, right? We're just standing out getting pissed on?
I envision us
guys-
just standing in the back of the carriage. Hey.
Yelling at him. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Oh, I'm stuck at 69%.
Oh, same.
Stuck at 69%.
You know what that means.
Oh, I'm 85.
Sorry.
Me and
to
my
preload
third
the
wife
stage.
used to love to 85.
All the kids are doing it.
You guys see it
It's
now?
crazy.
80,
No.
I'm at 85.
Same.
Oh my goodness.
But 85, 85, 85, oh, 85, 85, 85, let's go to 85, 85,
Oh.
85, 85. 69, 69, 69, 69.
It put me back at 69.
69, 69. Going once, 69.
Frank, how do you get maps to load? The fuck?
You right click.
I did.
You can
It
preload them
helps if you
too.
preload them, yeah.
I just did, but I guess that doesn't help, does it? Are you at 69 still?
No, 85 now.
Okay,
85.
perfect.
It jumped to 100 last time, but we just didn't let it finish.
Sorry, that's my bad. Still getting used to being a DM.
I'm gonna open up my hurricane lamp while we're out here, by the way. Take that opportunity to do that.
Okay.
I'll pull out my pistol and point it at everything I see. With my finger right on the trigger. Nah, just the lamp. Just the lamp.
Just let me know when you guys can see.
All right.
Yeah.
Not sure if this is what I'm supposed to see.
What do you see?
It's
Um,
hard to describe.
yeah, it's a gray background with some light circles.
Oh no.
And I don't really have a character either.
Your character's there.
No,
You-
No, I can't see one.
He's invisible.
Same with mine. I'm moving him around though.
Oh, I can
Oh,
jump out
yeah,
of the
there
map.
he
See you
is.
later, guys.
What the hell? Oh shit! Me too.
Oh, I can see that the game is paused. again.
So you guys can't see? Can you guys can't see anything?
We just
We-
see three lights in a, like an alleyway, but there's nothing else.
And it's gray. Like it's just a flat gray color.
Why?
Like there's a light circle here, a light circle here,
Yeah, yeah. There is a
one
lot
over here, and then all of this like that I'm scribbling is just gray, light gray, and then this stuff is black, and then this is gray.
Frank, help me out.
I've never seen this.
Okay, perfect. Give me a sec. Navigation.
I've outlined the gray that I can see.
Yep, that's all gray. On the inside of that.
Here, I'll color it in.
Can oh, this. Well, that makes it hard, huh? Fucking.
Well, no, it's been a few years for me since I've been able to get hard, but I don't know why you keep bringing it up. Yeah, all of that is gray.
Ugh. I don't know what to do. It's not gray for me.
You can see the map.
Yeah.
Theater of the mind.
Here, let me. Vision 30. Can you see more, Frank?
I mean, we can see farther out, but we
Yeah.
can't see our own tokens.
Yeah, our tokens are invisible to us.
All right. Let me delete. Frank, can you see your token now?
There we go. That's better.
Do you see the map?
No, I'm still on gray.
Okay.
But you see the map?
Yeah.
Here, I'll open my own thing at Foundry and see. I think
Let
you
me-
can right click
Yeah.
on the map in the top left.
I wonder if it's because I preloaded it for you guys and then
Mm,
fucked you up halfway through your loading.
Well, I mean, you can load
Here,
us
let me-
into something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Load it back up.
Do you want us
Sorry.
to close it and reload it?
It'll probably kick.
Yeah, it
Kick
kicked
you
me out.
Yeah, I can see a map. Okay.
All right. Let's see. I heard you could still get pregnant off of preload. Careful. Oh, shit.
There we go. That's better, buddy.
There's
Okay.
a map. No tokens, though.
Yeah, I'm grabbing yours. Sorry. You're gonna be small. I'll fix that.
Oh, it is Clint.
Oh, it's Clint. Smells like cigarettes and swamp water.
Oh,
Jesus-
Otto just grew out of
Jesus
nowhere.
Christ.
Okay.
You are a
Those pills are
grower.
working.
Sure.
Is sound and everything working?
Yep, here, Rain.
Okay, perfect.
As we approach this man, I'm gonna hold my hurricane lamp in such a way that like the light goes right into his eyes in the darkness. So like I just want to disturb his vision. And if I can tell he's like squinting and can't see, I'm gonna point my pistol at him from behind the. No, I'm just joking.
He'll wave you under to take cover from the rain.
Ah, yes.
Thank you, Clint.
Oh, I don't think we've ever met, but yeah, my name is Clint, and you are.
Well, I'm not going to introduce us. It's not my place.
Yeah. Otto, why don't you have your god introduce us? If he's so real.
You know, Arthur, you are so fucking dumb.
Well, I don't know why you would say that. Did you not see the thumb thing?
Yeah. That's Dr. Arthur to you, motherfucker.
I assume you got my letter.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I should warn you. I've been here for a couple of days now, and things just seem off.
Have you tried turning it back on again? I'm sorry. What's wrong? What's the...
Off how? Yes. What do you mean by off?
There's something happening at this inn, and I sent for you to help aid me in figuring out what's going on here.
Well, we should probably introduce ourselves. I'm sorry. My name is Ed. That's Ed. And over there is Eddie. We call him Double D. So I'm Ed, that's Double D, and that's Eddie over there. And what is this Dance of Dreams? You sent it on a letter?
Oh, that's a play being held by Sophia, the innkeeper's daughter.
But things are weird here? So is the play still happening, or?
Yes, it's running as per usual. There's patrons inside, and just so you know, I can also see. I am a Thursday's child.
Oh.
And why did you need us?
I feel whatever is possessing this place is far more powerful than anything I can handle.
And you've seen it? With your eyes?
I have not. I just can feel it.
How many fingers am I holding up? If you can see.
You guys are so dead.
Okay, Clint. Okay. You've brought us here. If I'm being honest, it feels a little bit like a ruse. But I'll play along.
It's no ruse. I've heard of you all. I've heard that you are like myself, and in that you track down Vaesen and the occult.
I thought your invitation said that there was a play, and now you
there's a
invite
play.
us. Well, but it's clear that your reason for bringing us here is a little bit more in depth.
I mean, I believe it has something to do with the play.
Oh.
So why don't you ask Sophia, Mr. Eyeballs?
Yeah.
I mean,
You said
your
you can
special eyes.
see yourself to the innkeeper's daughter.
Sammy does not like anyone talking to his daughter about anything related to the occult or anything related to her play.
Man, fathers just gotta let go sometimes. Shit, man, you can't hold on to your daughter all your life.
He would know, he's a priest.
Yeah, he's a father.
Well, I seem to be lacking in areas that you potentially may not be.
Yeah, Potter's got a gun.
Is there a church here?
There is. It's about a 30-minute walk.
Maybe I can get Sophia to confess.
Confess to what?
Maybe she's a Vaesen or something. I don't know.
I assure you she is a regular human being.
Yeah, we're all, Thursday childs here, but our Sunday child likes to deal in the extra supernatural, right? If you thought Vaesens were crazy, what do you hear this guy talk about some dude who lives in the sky behind some big pearly gates?
I mean, we all have to have our own, things we believe in.
What do you believe in, Clint? Mr. Clint? Hey, well, I'll stop you right there, because you can start believing in us, you understand?
I surely hope I can.
Hey! The society is back, baby!
We should go inside. I'm getting a little crowded and
Turned
damp out
on, I
here.
know. He has that effect on people.
Yes.
I'm a little wet myself, if I'm being honest.
Lead the way.
He's gonna run inside away from you.
Why are you so
I'm gonna
small,
get ya.
Arthur?
I'm gonna get you.
Wait, why did you get
I'm
small?
gonna peek
Why are
in
you
this
so
window here
fucking
before we go.
small?
He's
bro.
not. He's big now, isn't he?
Wait, I'm
No.
big now.
You should see my stream. He's like a tiny little
Am I
fucking Arthur.
smaller?
Yeah.
I'm gonna peek in at this girl. Is she cooking hamburgers by chance?
It looks like she's cooking like little sandwiches and maybe a stew.
With ketchup and mustard and ground beef?
No. Maybe ground beef. Maybe.
So a
Maybe just
hamburger.
meat.
Does she have a name tag that says Wendy by chance?
I don't know. No, she doesn't. I gotcha. Are you just sneaking at the windows?
Yes, I'm gonna look at everybody.
Okay.
He's pointing his gun at everybody he's looking at through the window.
Instead of a flashlight, he's just fucking, like shoot first, ask questions later.
No, I'm holding the hurricane lamp up to the windows. with fist. Alright. But I am peeking at everybody.
After you.
Well, is there
No.
a booby trap? No, you first.
Yeah, after you.
Oh, it's just an inn.
You said it's haunted. I'm gonna say that extra loud as I walk in.
Please, keep your voice down. We don't want to spoil everyone's evening, do we?
Clint, I mean, look at these carpets. You're just asking for fucking terror. Who approved of these carpets? Satan himself?
Yeah, it does look like some spooky mumbo jumbo.
And
Oh, there's another priest. Hello. How are you doing, fine sir? May the Lord bless you and smile upon your gaze.
how do you do?
I said, may the
Sir.
Lord bless you. You're supposed to bless me back.
Bless your soul.
You're a fake priest.
I actually own the church just east of here.
Well, I won't be visiting anytime soon.
I will, Father. I'll come and visit. You seem like an important man. You own a building. He owns a building.
So do we. We own a castle. That's 3
You own
times
a
as good.
fucking castle.
We don't own a building here, though. We need to learn. We're getting out of control at our rate.
Hey, you're pointing your gun at everybody.
But I'll have it like in my hand. I'll be like, "No, I'm not." Oh wait, yes, I am.
Olas is gonna go over to the barkeep and order a tall glass of beer.
Look,
And
what
just shake his head.
We've turned him into an alcoholic.
We should follow him.
And wait, before you guys get too far, this waiter is gonna come over
Oh,
and hello, good evening, and welcome to the Witch Cat Inn. May I take your coats?
Yes, excellent service.
You can start with my order, actually.
Oh, certainly. What can I get you?
I'm gonna need a liter of milk.
I think we can do that.
Excellent.
Freshly squeezed?
The fresher, the better.
All right, coming right up. And for you, older gentleman?
Oh, yes, I'll take also. You know what? I'll take 1.5 liters of milk. And you can take my jacket. Just, I've left a pistol in the pocket. Don't go crazy with that thing, would you?
I certainly will not. And for you?
hey, nice try, pal. Don't even fucking look this way, all right? Just go do your job, okay?
Wait, before you go. Serious question. Have you noticed anything strange happening around here?
I mean, what do you mean strange?
Well, anything out of the usual. You work here. Has anything changed in recent events?
creaks, bumps in the night, anything like that?
There, nothing that I've seen per se, but I have heard some of the guests complain about dreams that they've been having.
Dreams. And I'll look to the other two. Like a dance of dreams, you would say.
Yes.
Yes, right.
When did that start happening?
I think at the beginning of this year. Guests have said they've suffered terrible nightmares, dreaming that someone is cutting their throat with a knife and being buried alive.
Oh. And when did you start putting on that play that's happening here? How long has that been going on?
Oh, that's we don't put on the play. That's Sophia. But we should keep that on the hush hush though.
Yes, but when did that start? Is tonight her first night? Has she been doing it?
It's opening night.
Oh. And when did Sophia get here? That's my final question.
Oh, she's always lived here. She's Sammy's daughter. They've lived here since I can't even remember.
How old is Sophia?
Why are you asking that, Otto?
I believe she's in her 20s.
Oh, Otto, I suppose it's such a bummer for you.
It's not why I'm asking, assholes.
Well, I will see to it that you get your milk, and I will hang your coats up.
Oh, God, I made him say milk. Terrible idea.
Let me describe the Witch Cat Inn, since I forgot to do that when you walked in. So as you walked in, you see a large lounge with a double fireplace and a kitchen and a bar. Behind the bar is a short, stout man with a large beard who is mixing drinks and yelling into the kitchen about food being done in a timely manner. As you look around the room, you see buckets in various locations catching rainwater from the many leaks in the building. And although looking like it may fall apart at any moment, it is very warm and lively in here. You see 3 other patrons sitting at separate tables, being served by the thin, tall man that you didn't get his name. Yeah, they're just minding their own business. And you also see Sophia talking to this gentleman at the table over here. Or sorry, who you presume to be Sophia, talking to this gentleman over here.
When we walked in here, did we see anything with our special eyes?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Is it just Vaesen that we would see, or would we see their tracks, or what would we see?
You would just see them.
Just see them. Okay.
And Sven will come over and give you the milk. And I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Sven, and I will be your server for this evening.
Sven, who would you say is the most powerful person sitting in this room right now?
Well, I would probably say
Hey,
the owner.
answer wisely, Sven.
Is the owner the gentleman behind the bar?
Yes, that is Sammy or Samuel.
Good to know. Thank you, Sven.
Will that be all?
For now.
Wait, Sven.
Oh.
Can you see with those eyes?
Yes.
How many fingers am I holding up?
2, sir.
You're a good man, Sven. You're a good man. As you were.
I think he was born on a Tuesday.
And he's gonna go back into the kitchen.
Is the whole Thursday child thing, is that a common knowledge, or is it just the people who have it that even
It's
know
from a poem. I can read it to you if you would like
Yes,
to
please.
know about it. Oh, give me a second. I don't know exactly where it is. I can come back to you on that.
Give me a second. I need to get my stories.
I need to get my story straight.
So, fellas, was this play supposed to be hush hush, or I don't get it? What's we've got playbills, but Sven said to shut our traps.
I don't know. I don't know why it would be. Or maybe it's like that Macbeth thing where you're not supposed to say the name of the play or speak of it. It's bad luck. Something like that.
I'm unfamiliar.
Well, we should speak with somebody while we're just drinking our liters of milk, shouldn't we? And I'm gonna look to the priest and I'm gonna go, Father.
Yes, young man.
Would you be interested in a quarter liter of milk?
I think I'll take my spirits, but thank you.
What kind of
I mean-
spirits?
The hard kind.
Can you see with those eyes, Father?
Wrong answer. I was expecting, Mary.
Can I help you, gentlemen, with something?
We would love it if you came and joined us. Just watch out for
Yeah.
the bucket.
Read us a poem.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was fourth wall breaking.
I'm looking for it. It's hard to find.
What did you say your name was, Father?
Niels Collard. Sorry.
Father
Niels
Collard?
Father Niels.
Father Niels. Listen, Father. We're new to these parts. But we want to know some information. Just, some things around town and what it's like here in general to live here.
I mean, down south there is a city,
Mhm.
Sigtuna. It's average size. It's not too bad. It's not as it's not as modern as Uppsala, but it has its sights. And then there's this place. It's holding up, but Sammy does his best. And that's all we can ask for.
Arthur, did you want to ask him about his eyesight?
Yes, can you see with those eyes, Father?
Quite well.
Prove
Oh,
it.
He's got a test.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Just two.
You're a good man, Father. You're a good man.
That's the dumbest bit.
I mean, if you'll excuse me, I should be getting back to my own table.
Wait, it's just an eye test that he does.
I'm a doctor.
He's a doctor, after all. Otto, is there anything you'd like to ask the priest that you haven't already?
I've heard enough from this poser. The poser of the light is what I'm going to call him now, Father Niels. You don't walk in the light of God, sir.
Are you, what do you practice?
Practice. I practice what I preach, Reverend.
Yeah, what religion? Protestant?
I don't have to speak to you.
Jesus.
I don't have to answer your line of inquiry. I already vetted you as a false prophet.
I mean, you asked me to come over here and
I
speak
didn't.
with you.
I didn't. That wasn't me. I was just drinking my milk. It was this quick shooter over here.
I'm sorry, Father. It's just you must be reminding him of this person we just met named Elgot.
No, you mean Satan.
I have the poem.
Oh, please read it to us, Father.
the father does not have the poem. Sorry. Okay. Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child has far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living. But the child who is born on the Sabbath day is bonny and blithe and the good and gay. That is the poem.
Looks like we still got some work to do.
Well, if there is nothing else, I will be getting back to my table.
Please.
There's a lot more, but we'll get to you later. Have an excellent evening. I'll bring you by a 1/4 ounce of milk if you need it.
Very well.
Love you, buddy. Well, that didn't go well. We can't just be berating everybody.
I'm not going to berate everybody. I'm going to berate the false prophets. They don't walk in the light of God, Potter.
Oh, there's a young child here.
And this
Otto?
girl is going to come up to you.
Otto, you're growling very audibly.
Are you here for the play?
Can you see with those eyes? Just kidding. I don't ask that. I don't ask. Yeah, we're here to see it.
We
Why
got
do you ask?
we got VIP tickets, so we're gonna be chilling in the green room.
I'm
Backstage
so,
pass?
I'm so glad you could make it out. I'm very excited to finally put this show on.
And you must be...
Oh, sorry. My name is Sophia.
Ah. You're the star of the show.
I wouldn't say that. But I guess.
Arthur, look, it's the star of the show.
Ah, you shine bright. But can you see with those eyes?
Bro,
When does this thing get started?
Potter, give me your pistol. I'm gonna shoot myself in the head.
I was about to point my pistol at you earlier, but I forgot it in my coat. I love pointing my pistol at people.
When things die down a little bit, it's kind of a secret.
The play is a secret?
Yeah, why is that?
My father doesn't like artistry.
Oh, does he know that there's a play happening?
No.
Isn't he sitting over there?
Yeah.
What
But he
would
seems to
happen
be
if
talking to that man over there.
What would happen if he found out?
Please don't tell him.
Who's gonna stop me?
He will get very angry with me. Please.
I'm just kidding. I like to pull people's chains, Sophia. Consider your chain pulled.
Well, I'm so glad you all could make it, and I hope to see you tonight.
It
By
just
the way,
happens right here, or
It will be in the attic. I will show it to you when the time is right.
okay. Attic.
Sophia,
Is he a relative to Algot?
I die audibly.
Sophia, how long have you been working on this special surprise?
Just at the beginning of the year. It just came to me.
Would you say it came to you in a dream? And I look at the rest of the boys.
Sort of. It's just something I can't get off my mind. I've always been a little artsy, and so was my mother.
Where is your mother?
What happened to her?
Oh, she died.
Is she in the attic?
No, she left here a long time ago.
Is she an addict?
No, sir. She didn't want to be controlled anymore, and so she left.
Oh, so your dad was addict to her?
You could say that. And as you kind of look at her, you can notice as she's like shifting around, like her shirt kind of falls a little bit off to the side, and you can see bruises underneath her shirt.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, Sophia, if he's such a bad man, why are you still hanging around these parts?
I mean, he's not all that bad. He loves me. He means well. He just wants me to take over the business, and thinks I'm preoccupying myself too much with silly things.
I'm gonna whisper to Arthur. I'm just gonna like lean into his ear. Can you tell how those bruises might have been made?
What?
The bruises on her chest. There.
You
Can
say
you-
that loudly?
No, I'm just
Okay.
The bruises on her. Can you tell from where you're seated how those might have been made?
What?
She's got black and blue titties. Take a look, man.
Sorry, where? I heard
you the
titties.
first time.
By the way, I should emphasize in the story, I said she was 20 because I didn't know the age. She's 16. So,
Oh,
Well, slow your roll, Otto. Slow your roll. Would I be able to tell?
Autobot.
let's just
roll
call
out.
her. Let's say she's an even 20.
Okay, thank God.
Thank goodness.
What?
Just for this group.
Could I tell? Where her bruises came from? Would I be able to tell? Like, since I'm a doctor.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't even think you need to roll for it.
Okay.
You can tell that they were probably given to her by like getting slapped or something, or yeah,
Who's
Got a
spikes
whooping.
in the chest anymore? Am I right?
or hit, or
Yeah, there's one hard punch to the chest. Hmm. Does
How long until the show starts?
she said once it dies down, Potter, pay the fuck attention. Somebody get this guy his gun. I swear to God, he can't hear a damn thing if he doesn't have that gun in his hand. It's like he fucking listens to it. He's got to point it at you so he can hear. Jesus Christ.
well, I'll leave you two to your evening, and I hope you join me tonight. And she winks at Otto. No, I'm just kidding.
God,
And she goes back to the table over here. Actually, no, she's gonna go into this room over here.
Boys, did you hear that she started cooking this up about the same time people have been having these dreams?
it can't be connected.
Sure can.
Why is that?
That's final.
Somebody get this guy his gun. I swear to God, he's off his fucking rocker without that thing.
I just get so anxious without it, you know? I mean, where's my coat?
Your own fidget spinner. It's just.
Arthur, wouldn't you
I love
agree?
putting my fingers in the bullet holes.
Yeah, it does seem strange, but what does it mean?
Do you think her fat dad is beating her?
I do think that fat cocksucker has been treating her like shit.
He doesn't even like art. And yet he's making a whole tapestry on her body out of bruises.
That son of a bitch.
Quite the contrarian.
Well, it's really not our place to get involved, but if we see it, say it, you know? If you see something, say something. That's what they say.
Who do we even call? Are
that
there
it-
even phones? Who do we talk to?
Maybe Sven, he can order up some justice.
Yes. Sven, he's a good man.
Speaking of people closely associated with Sven, why don't we speak to the proprietor of this bar? See what he has to say. Maybe he's seen some, lids flying off of cups randomly or something like that. Perhaps his wife was pulled out of bed while he was recording it. You know what I mean?
Yes. Before we go, quick, everybody put our hands in the middle. Let's say the society's creed. All together.
1, 2, 3.
That I solemnly swear not to be corrupted, bloodied, or weakened by the spawn or the underworld. I swear not to let my mind be muddled.
Yeah.
Clear of eye, keen of thought, pure of deed. I swear to put the society before my own ambitions and emotions, my life for my comrades. I pledge my life to you, Holy Artemis, for the battle against Vaesen and the protection of mankind.
We really need to shorten that down.
It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit.
Let's why don't we go to the bar and play a little game? We'll ignore Clint, pretend he doesn't exist.
Oh,
Speak to
shit.
Sammy.
I love that.
Okay. I'll sit right beside him.
And
Sammy.
Olas will whisper to you, Otto, and be like, have you guys figured anything out?
Can I get another liter of milk over here, Sammy boy?
Well, certainly.
You guys have the finest cow teats in all South Uppsala.
Sven, get in here. And Sven will.
You know, Arthur,
Russian.
since you're so small on a foundry, you better drink some milk. Build strong bones and teeth. You're going to need some of those.
Oh, trust me, buddy, I've got some of the strongest bones. And you know the game 10 pin? Where you line up 10 things and then you bowl something down it as hard as you can to try and knock them over? I'm thinking about calling it bowling and patenting it and trying to make it my own, but one time somebody bowled me up into a ball and rolled me down on the dirt road, damn near the whole way here. It felt like that dirt road that we took down here, and I knocked down all 10 of them pins. So I know a thing or two about strong bones, all right?
Here's your milk.
Hey, I got nipples. Can you milk me, Sven? Sorry, I'm getting into the copyright.
Arthur, do you realize that we're here potentially to solve a pretty serious damn issue? I'm starting to lose my allegiance to you. I've served you my whole life.
I don't see any issues. You see any issues?
Just tonight, something about that castle has really riled you up. Maybe it's my lack of pistol talking. But I really am deeming you quite a hazard for us. We could be dead in no time. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, don't either of you have a pistol? How are you going to fight these things off? What if that priest attacked us? And
Hey,
my pistol was
I got
with me?
holy water.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Arthur, did you bring your scalpel or something?
I've got this. And I pull out a flask. Hey, a little bit of liquid courage, huh? I can fucking take on the world.
What are you gonna hit the things with?
Hey. Hey, me and you, right, Father? Fucking Bloody Mary. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm gonna hit it with. Ain't that right, Otto? Let him know.
Hey,
We're fucking Sunday childs now, motherfuckers.
don't say the grace's name in vain. I'll give you a Bloody Mary and a Mott's Clamato to boot.
Well, Potter's, he's the one who's got me all riled up. I wasn't going to bust it out until the Vaesen came. I mean, shit.
Arthur.
Gentlemen. Can you please keep it down?
So I mean, this is really his. This is him being quiet. As far as tonight's concerned, I'm starting to question his PhD. Where did he get that? I'm questioning everything now. I'm sorry, Sammy.
Are you guys wanting a room? Or are you just coming over for a drink or some food?
Well, Sammy,
We're here to spend the night.
yes.
Would that be 3 rooms, I assume?
You guys got a triple bunk?
Yeah, we like to play it cool. Lots of floor room.
We do not. Just single beds, single rooms.
Are they stackable? Those beds?
They're not.
We'll take 3 rooms.
Hold on. I think now's a good time for Clint to exist. Why the fuck would we pay for any of this?
Oh, that's right. Oh, like whispering with him.
Yeah.
Clint, you were going to be our patron for all of this, weren't you?
Yes, whatever it takes at this point.
Fantastic. Then we'll take the best and biggest rooms that you have.
With
In fact,
triple
we'll take a 4th.
bunks.
Triple
I have a
bunk.
pigeon that needs a room, and Otto has a cat. We'll take 5 rooms.
He's just going to kind of look at you all frustratedly and just slide over 3 keys. Will there be anything else? Will you be retreating to your rooms anytime soon?
Arthur, you might want to. Do you have like a hearing test? Just... I said 5, didn't I?
How many fingers can you hear?
Clap them.
We already have 3 guests. All I can give you is 3 rooms.
Oh, very well. That's fine. We were just joking about the other 2.
Maybe next time.
Sammy, we did have questions for you, though, didn't we, boys?
Go for it.
Yes, Sammy.
Don't do it. Don't you fucking dare, bro.
Potter's got some questions for you.
What would you like to know?
Have you been having any weird dreams lately there, pal?
No.
We have
I
a
don't
doctor
have weird
here,
dreams.
so he can have a look at your brain if you are.
I don't need any help.
You don't sleep in the inn,
Yes, I sleep here.
but you don't have dreams.
This is my home.
Not a dreamer, huh? I can see that.
I do not dream.
Can I
do
like?
not worry
Can I
about
tell
things
if
like
can I
that.
tell if he's fucking lying? If
Yeah,
he's-
that's a great question.
Yeah, can I tell
Sure.
if he's? What would I roll here?
You probably
Observation.
roll logic or observation.
Oh,
Yeah.
observation. Fuck yeah, dude. Observation. For real.
Yeah, read his body language. What's his body saying?
I would like to say I'm going to use my advantage here.
On this? We haven't even fucking fought the bad guys.
You can only use it once, right?
You can only use it once.
Okay, I will not use my
But
advantage
you
here.
could get another advantage, could you not?
No.
Like technically, you could get another one if you were like, I want to like if
You could.
I want to go to the library here and study up on something.
You could. In the
Okay.
sake of a one shot, probably not.
Okay.
We'll just say keep it. Phrank has a bedtime.
All right, folks.
Mm.
2 6s. 2 6s. Double success. Give me that juice.
So you can tell he probably is being a little resilient with you. And he is kind of angry at the question. Like he seems angered by the question and reluctant to share any information. Yeah.
So what, Sammy boy? Business been bad?
Business is as usual, and I'm.
All right,
It's-
Sammy. Let's play our cards on the table. All right. I know you've been having them bad dreams. I know. You know who told me? Clint.
A different Clint. First name Clint.
Listen. If you're just going to come in here and cause a ruckus, I will ask you to leave. You don't need to pry into my business. My business is my own.
We're dream hunters. We hunt people's dreams and we clean them up. Make sure they're nice and pretty. They got rainbows and sparkles and butterflies and, of course, Jesus.
I don't know what any of that means, and that doesn't sound like something I would like to be a part of.
You hear that, boys?
All right, question for you, Sammy. You ever seen one of these? I'm gonna pull out my monkey skull.
I can't say I have. It looks like a
Yeah,
skull.
of course you fucking haven't. You square?
Sir, please.
I'm sorry, it's past my bedtime. Sammy.
Above
I'm
table.
sorry.
Above table, Frank, you gotta put an end to this harassment.
It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, Sammy, I'm so sorry about my friends. They've been drinking heavily, and I had genuinely no idea for years that it's been going on. But I'm going to take them to their rooms. Clint here will see that you're paid, and you have yourself a wonderful evening. You and Wendy there in the kitchen.
Wendy?
Oh, sorry, she reminded me of somebody makes fries and things like that. Come on, Arthur, why don't we go to our rooms?
Yes.
I'll walk him up nice and gingerly. I'll pat him on the butt a few times.
Potter, quit. You're gonna make me fart.
That's what I was hoping for. You know you can't go to bed gassy.
That is true. You're right. You're right.
So are you going upstairs? That's where your rooms.
Yeah, wherever the rooms are.
Okay. I don't know how to do the stair thing like Phrank, so
Oh, this is the stairs right here?
that's the stairs. So we're gonna switch scenes.
No.
Nani, I preloaded it. Hopefully it works.
You don't own any tokens with Vision.
I know. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to fucking make Tanner big again.
Oh, there's music all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, I hear the ambiance.
There was music already before.
I didn't hear any music in the previous one.
I think you turned it down at the beginning, remember? Or did you turn it back up?
It says there's piano ambiance, and I got it on full. It's fine.
I hear piano. It may have.
Do you hear
I
that?
don't know. I hear it. I don't know.
I just hear like rain.
Frank, you hear piano?
Oh, I don't hear piano. I hear rain.
Yeah, I only hear rain. Anyways,
How about now? Do you have your music turned up?
yeah.
Like
I have everything
playlist
turned up.
ambient
Yeah,
interface?
Everything.
You guys can't hear it?
Yeah,
We'll be fine without music. Doesn't matter.
I hear the rain.
So, the keys that you have read 101, 102, and 103. And that would be 101 here, 101 2, or 102, and 103 over here.
What? I'm sorry. 101, 102,
And
103.
Yeah.
What is this room?
Oh, that's 102 and a half, obviously.
That says private on the door.
Well, I was once a private back in the war.
Yes, I was there. I held your bullets, if you recall.
Yep. You're my side gunner. And you'd feed them into the drum mag as I rained down lead onto those fucking bastards. God damn it, take me back. Fuck, I hope these rooms feel like those trenches. Ain't that right, Potter?
That's
Whew.
outside of the problems with your feet. Yes, everything was lovely.
I'll take 103.
Arthur, you're number one. Why don't you take 101?
I am number one.
Oh,
Where's the attic?
I assume it's that up that ladder at the end of the hall there.
That
We
makes
don't think
sense.
We should. Do you think we should? Should we?
What? Say it.
Oh, nothing. And I'll reach into my jacket, grab my pigeon that's like wrapped up like a lunchtime sandwich. I'll unwrap it and can I fling my pigeon to go up into the attic?
It is like kind of like a trap door, and it is closed right now.
Okay, so it'll smash its head and like land half dead on the floor. Sorry, I thought that was going to be much cooler than it was.
I'm gonna feel like inside my robes, like Lucifer, just trying to break free, and I can't hold him back, and he just runs out towards the pigeon, starts trying to paw at it.
Lemon, I have one of my gear things is a disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just like while we're scooting around here, can I start working that thing so that I look like maybe
A different
somebody
person?
else? Yeah, like I want to
Okay.
look like a lawyer.
Okay.
So I'll start scooting that around. Gentlemen, before we enter our rooms, I have an itch to go into the attic, or at least explore around a little bit.
So let me describe this floor a little bit. As you already know, you can see your rooms. You see the door here with the word private on it, and you assume it's probably Sammy's room or Sophia's room. The other two doors, 104, 105, and 106. So you assume they are rooms for guests. You also see this door in the top left, and it has no number, no writing or anything. And you can tell the door, it's very old. It doesn't look like any of the other doors. Maybe when it was renovated or anything, the doors maybe have got an upgrade, but this one seems to be the original. And you kind of you can kind of see a faint glowing light underneath that door.
What color of light?
Blue, bluish white.
Candles aren't blue.
I wonder
Gentlemen, I
what's-
don't think we should enter our rooms just yet.
Yes. Let me close my door.
I'm going to leave mine open in case the pigeon gets up.
Can I put my ear up to the door to hear anything?
Sure. You hear nothing. You just hear the thunder and the rain on the outside of the building. But other than that, inside the room, you hear nothing.
Sounds empty.
Ripe for the investigating.
You have to say a prayer or something, Otto?
Yeah, for you.
I'm
May
gonna
this
check-
old man find grace in the afterlife.
You said you were going to check the door?
I'm checking the door.
It is locked.
Now I'm body checking the door.
Give me a...
with my friend Arthur. Like I'm using him like a piece of meat.
Yeah, Otto, you want to see how strong these bones are?
give
Come
me
on,
a
Butter,
force-
show him.
A force check.
Arthur, I want you to think of this door like 10 pins, would you?
Yeah, I'm about to knock these motherfuckers down.
Okay. I'm gonna try to smash the door.
Force check.
Force check?
Yep.
Oh, how... Let's see. Force? Oh, this is not going to be great. Oh, we got 2 5s and a 6.
Wow, nice.
Nice. So are you just body checking the door?
I'm going to slam my body or Arthur's into it.
Okay. So you take a step back, maybe a couple, and you run at the door, and instead of, charging through and bursting open the door, all that happens is you bust open one of the panels on the door, and your arm kind of falls in, and you're able to unlock it from the other side and swing it open.
I will do that.
Geriatric.
Oh,
And
Oh,
Lord.
if you open the door, sorry, I opened the door for you. So this room is covered in cobwebs and a thick layer of dust. And there's old paintings, and there's a table with journals and notes and a bunch of information on like the occult and different types of inks and everything, like someone who would have at like a writing desk, like an author or an artist. And you can obviously tell this room has not been opened in many years.
Where's the blue light stemming from?
It's just kind of a hue. It's just kind of like a glow in this room. There is no light.
are we seeing that with our special eyes?
It's just the lighting. It's maybe some moonlight that is crept through the clouds, has come through the windows.
I'm going to look at the journals, and I'm going to encourage my fellow investigators to investigate the journals with me.
Okay.
Yeah, is there anything about the Dance of Dreams or the black one or
So, on the table,
maybe Vaesen that are going on?
Otto Potter. You see a bunch of, scrolls and books, and some are about the occult, and some of them are like screenplays, and maybe just like scribbles of drawings that are unfinished. And then you notice this one journal with a latch on it, and you're able to wipe the dust off the front of it, and it reads Nora's journal. And I'm gonna give this to you. Change observer. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
All right.
My.
If you want to read it, you can, or I can read it for you, but I encourage you to read it.
I will be reading it. Oh, I'm not going to read the whole thing out loud, though. We can all read it separately.
Oh shit! Gets heavy
You can read
fast.
it out loud. You can
Okay,
read it
fine.
out loud.
January 15th. I saw it again last night as I was on my way to empty the widower Rutger's chamber pot. That is a pot filled with piss and shit.
Yep.
The candle in my hand went out, and standing still in the dark corridor on the second floor, I could hear the floorboards move. Someone was walking towards me. I whispered my husband's name, and an unknown voice responded with a word I couldn't understand. The hairs on my arm stood up, and the blood throbbed in my veins. Finally, I dropped the pot and ran downstairs. My footsteps woke several of the guests. I had to spend more than an hour on my knees scrubbing the stench of Rutger's
Ooh.
off of the floorboards. Sammy was angry. I didn't tell him I'd seen a ghost. It would be adding fuel to the fire. Gentlemen, I believe that Nora is Sammy's deceased wife. January 17th. Wait, what day of the year is it today?
It's early 1900s, or what? Oh, I see what you're saying. I'll get back to you on that.
January 17th. Do I really have myself to blame? I know what I did to Sammy, but that was almost 20 years ago. He gets so different when he's angry, and I go mute with fear whilst he demands answers. Perhaps I should know better than to upset him, but all I did was suggest the sudden falling apart of the inn might have occult causes. Wait, Sammy's the bar.
The dad, the fucking cocksucker.
Okay.
It's the day today. You're asking like what day of the month it is?
Yes.
Never mind. Keep going.
Okay. I definitely shouldn't have mentioned the ghost. Now I won't be able to show myself to the guests for a week. The bruises around my neck can be concealed with a collar, and no one can see the pain in my chest and stomach, but my left eye is purple like a plum and my nose is swollen. I fear for Sophia. She's so much like me, and I'd like to tell her everything, but I'm afraid of what Sammy might say. He wants to eradicate all things artistic and sublime from his daughter's body, that which came from me. I mentioned my nightmares to Sophia, and it turned out she's been having the same dreams. A man being killed, the murderer sneaking up behind him and cutting his throat with a knife. The body is buried in unconsecrated ground, and suddenly it is my body in the grave. I've been buried alive and I can't get out. All I want is revenge or peace and death. I wake with a scream. February 7th. The fourth time I saw him, I understood what he was whispering. It's not a word, but a name. Pyrie. After spending several days pondering the matter, to Sammy's great annoyance, I remembered where I heard that name. Sammy's grandfather, who used to run this inn. He was named Pyrie Harjula. There are lots of old letters in the attic. Among them I found a stack of messages, all signed with Pyrie's name, written in code and addressed to someone in Uppsala. The code was easily deciphered, and now I've shut myself away in my room all morning reading Pyrie's love letters. Sammy is furious that I've neglected my duties. He is banging the kitchen walls and throwing saucepans against the floor. Pour in jelly. February 8th, the next day. I now know who the dead man is. Pyrie writes off his guilt and feelings of remorse over a murder he committed. Boys, do you taste that in the air? He killed a man named Oscar Hjort by slitting his throat. This happened during a meeting with 3 people from Uppsala. One of them was named Albert. Oscar was unwilling to cooperate, but what he had meant to do I am unsure of. They buried his body somewhere in our garden. Pyrie says that instead of having a priest consecrate the ground, they desecrated his body with magic. He fears that he has damned the inn and condemned himself to hell. March 1st. Sophia has been quiet and withdrawn for some time now. I sat down to talk with her, and she told me that she dreams of setting up a theater. She wants to put on shows here at the Witch Cat. I think it's a brilliant idea. I've sent an invitation to the Troll Dreams theater troupe, mostly to attract customers, but also to inspire Sophia. They will pass through here in early April. This time I won't let Sammy get his way. March 19th. Sammy saw the letter to the theater director, and as I'm writing this, I have hid in the stable like a naughty child. He hit me with the fireplace poker. Everything went black, and I woke up on the floor. I lost the feeling in my fingers of my left hand, and they are still numb. Blood, saliva, snot, and tears are running down my face, so I need to keep this paper away from my body to avoid staining it. I am so scared. April 3rd, and the final entry. If I stay here, he'll kill me. Tonight I'm packing up my things, and I'm taking Pyrie's letters with me. I'll show them to Sophia when I come for her. Perhaps we will return to the Witch Cat one day when Sammy has died or come to his senses. Then we can go looking for ghosts together. Gentlemen, Let me go out on a limb here and say that the Vaesen that we are looking for is in fact Sophia's grandfather, Pyre.
I mean, could it be Oscar? His body was desecrated with magic.
That's right, it could be.
Oscar,
After
you out
reading
here?
that-
Oscar Meyer Wiener. Where you at, buddy?
The playbills are do any of them ring a Dance with the Dreams bell?
The what? Sorry.
You said there was playbills.
Playbills?
Never mind. You said something like that.
I don't know what
That's
that
okay.
word is.
Don't
Okay.
worry.
Sorry.
When I yell out Oscar's name, what happens?
Nothing. Oh, actually, no. Sorry. Something does happen.
Oh shit.
Simo, I'm gonna need you to roll an observation check.
Yo, Shishka Baba. You're lucky I'm so observative. I'm looking for what? Just a 6, right? 'Cause Frank rolled a 6 and a 5, and he.
Well, how many sixes?
I have 1.
Okay.
We don't.
Some checks will require more than 1 6.
Holy shit.
Okay.
There's a lot of 6s there.
I'm gonna send something to you.
Holy-
Did he just get
Frank,
poisoned?
It's also a year to the day. By the
What?
way.
It's a year to the day.
It's a year to the day. Simo, I'm gonna send something to you.
On Discord or where?
I'll send it to you. Just give me a sec.
So today is
Tuesday.
January 15th, or it's a year since what? Since the murder?
A year since Sammy left.
Oh,
Or
since
sorry,
Sammy
not
left.
Sammy left.
Nora.
Nora.
Right. Okay.
Um,
And after hearing you read that, I feel like I should be a little bit less silly all the time. Start taking things more seriously.
No,
There you go,
that's
Simo.
okay.
Wait, Potter, are you okay? Can you see?
Where is it?
in Discord. Sorry.
Can you give me one of those eye tests real quick?
Yeah, how many fingers am I holding up, Potter?
Looks like 4 to me.
Oh, fuck, you're fucked.
Dude, I'm so fucking tired. I literally can't keep that eye open. It's so watery.
We gotta.
You know
guys
what,
get hair
boys?
washes.
Yeah, we've been
You
taking our
know
time.
what? I've had it. Especially with you, Arthur. You're nothing but a stinking loser.
Oh, yeah, well, why don't you knuckle up, huh? I'll show you God right now, Otto.
You're not
Punch
leaving
both
this
of
in
them.
alive. And I'm going to swing at Arthur.
I'd like to intercept that punch with my own jaw.
If you want,
I do.
I guess you would roll.
Would it be like a,
Do what you would-
a force roll?
Yeah, you would roll force or close combat. Actually, probably either.
I
one.
got 1-6. Give me that job, boy.
Okay, wait. Frank, you're gonna roll. What do you roll against?
Agility? Close combat?
Agility. Yeah.
Oh, prepare to be fucky ducky. 4, 4, 1, 3.
You get punched right in the jaw, and you're gonna take a physical condition.
Oh my. Don't batter me up and fry me.
So on your character sheet, you can click one of the physical conditions of what you would think.
Battered? He literally
Yeah.
battered me.
There you go.
Oh, you pissing idiot. Is he can I tell, is he like just not like, is this totally out of character for him?
Yeah, I would think that attacking your friends would be out of character.
Arthur. Something's
Yeah?
wrong with Otto.
Yes. He wants to see God sooner rather than later. Let's show this motherfucker what's up. You want some, Sunday child?
And as quickly as that seemed to come on, Simo. You feel like you're calming down and you've kind of got a grip on reality again, and as you start to come back to your senses, you feel this icy chill kind of leave your heart.
Boys.
I'm swinging at him. I probably won't hit though. Close combat? Yeah, you want to see God, motherfucker? I'll show you God. 1-6. 6-3-3-2.
And you just roll agility against them.
Agility against them.
And so there's one, you have to roll
1 success, right? To
one success to even it out.
I got hit.
Okay. You're gonna take probably a battered condition as well.
What now?
Arthur, stop! Stop! Stop!
Yeah, how strong are these bones, buddy?
Listen, boys, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I feel cold all of a sudden. I feel nice and
Buddy.
chill.
Is it the milk? Is it your stomach?
They say that unpasteurized is, you know.
And as you guys are kind of hanging out in this room, hitting each other up, you all start to kind of feel this intense cold, and you can hear the wind howling on the outside, but it seems to be getting louder. And kind of all the commotion and rumblings that are happening downstairs seem to stop. And it is now going to become very dark. The glow of the lamps ominously turn into a pale, cold blue. I don't know if you can see all this, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are doing something different.
It's dark AF in this bitch.
They seem to cast a sinister shadows that seem to dance malevolently. Instead of warmth, a bone-chilling cold envelops the room, seeping into your very soul.
Can I close the door?
Yep.
Why in the
Boys?
world?
I don't think we should say his name anymore.
Ooh.
Don't say it.
Is he the DARKONE?
DAR.
BLACKONE.
That's the one.
I think he is. It's not Pyrie. Just don't say the other name.
You all are also going to give me a fear check.
Oh, it's not
How do
good.
we do that?
I think you do logic or something else.
You do logic or empathy.
Yeah. You gotta hit. Couple sixes here, boys. I'm actually gonna roll mine in game because I think this is fun.
After the roll, can I choose to use advantage?
Oh, you have to do it before.
You have to do it before.
Now's a great time to do advantage, though. Thank you for saying that.
4-1-6.
So you got 1 success?
Yes.
Okay.
I am going
what
to
might
use
hurt.
my advantage here.
Okay. You okay, Frank?
Yep.
Bro. Boys,
Oh no!
I
Frank.
don't like the look of this.
No, push the roll. Push the roll. Push the roll. I'm pushing my roll.
How do you push the roll? What do you do?
You take a mental
Any,
condition and you
take-
can re-roll.
yeah.
But
You
I
can re-roll any of the die that were not sixes.
Hold on. But if I don't succeed, do I just take a mental condition anyway because I'm frightened, or is there like
Well, you
If
would get
push,
fear.
you succeed.
is fear a different mental condition?
No,
Uh,
you push to try again, but if you fail the push, then you take a mental condition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if I fail
You
anyways,
become frightened.
if I fail anyways, I have a mental condition.
Yeah, but
gain-
frightened is bad. Terrified is bad.
Terrified, sorry. Terrified.
Oh, but it's not even on here. I don't see the terrified.
Yeah, so it's like extra.
No. It's
So-
something different.
Okay, I'm gonna push
Yeah.
the roll then. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push the roll.
Bro, I'm frightened and terrified. Holy.
Oh shit.
Can I give one of my successes? I'm pretty sure I can give a success, right?
I think that's only for initiative. Am I wrong in thinking that?
I could have swore that I saw somewhere that I could give successes.
Add additional. Oh, I'm also sorry. Roll another 2 dice, each of you that failed. You
Why?
get an extra dice depending on who's in the room with you. If you have other players, up to 3. So since
Oh,
you have 2 other members, you get to roll an additional 2 dice.
only
Kinda
for fear
like-
checks.
Only for fear checks.
I rolled another 2 dice and I got another.
Bro,
6.
I still didn't get it.
Tanner, what'd you get?
I mean, I got 2 successes. I'll roll 2 more though. So let me see. 2.
I don't think it.
I got another
Nice.
6.
Jeez,
I got
dude.
3
I don't think you
successes.
can pass it off.
So I rolled
I'm-
maybe about 20 die, and none of them were 6.
Special effects, fear.
You rolled 16 die. I rolled 5 and I got 2 6s.
Yeah, so
I don't think you can, Tanner.
I'm dead.
I
You
swore-
can read up on it too.
Yeah, I'll read up on it and see if I can find it.
Okay.
But for now, he'll just have his shit, unfortunately.
So for being terrified, Simo, you either choose to act. You either choose flee, freeze, faint, or attack. So for flee, you must use all of your actions to flee from the thing that frightens you. Freeze, you refuse to move. Obviously, faint, your body goes limp. Attack,
choose
you attack
freeze.
the nearest hostile.
I'm going with freeze because I kind of already did that. I closed the door, and I'm just gonna
Okay.
stick with what my character's kind of already feeling. And I'm also frightened because I pushed the roll, and I have to choose a mental condition. So I'm frightened and I'm terrified.
Also roll another d6, Simo. And that's how many rounds it'll take for you to regain control of yourself.
4 rounds. Wouldn't it be crazy if I rolled 6 there? Like the one roll that he asks me to do.
Yeah.
I get max rounds of. So that's rounds of terrified.
Yeah,
And you're gonna tell me when those are up?
I will do my best.
Okay.
Well, we're not in combat, right?
We're not in combat, but it's not necessarily like D&D, so I'll let you know when it's up.
Okay.
I ain't leaving this room. I can't. I won't.
Well, listen, Father. If there is a Vaesen here, we're not going to be able to do it without you. We're going to need your help.
I can't move. I can't. Whatever is here is Lord, please save me. Lord, save me. Show me the light in the darkest of times.
I'm pulling out my hurricane lantern, by the way. I want to shine it
Okay.
around.
What
Cast still.
where did it say that body was buried?
Unconsecrated garden?
In the garden in the back or something?
Yes, I think that's right. And oh my.
I'm gonna crawl up into the corner and just.
There is in fact a garden just outside the window here.
Why are we glowing yellow?
That's my hurricane lantern.
Oh, that's right.
Can I like retcon that I had my jacket back, or should I?
You shouldn't have given it up.
You gave it up.
Okay, fine.
You gave it up in
Um,
such a way that I thought like Phrank doesn't want to have this gun with him when we go do our shit. Because you were like, "Yep, here's my jacket. Also,
will-
I left my gun in it."
Oh,
I will say, you can inspire Simo's character to get knocked out of terrified. As well. You can shake him to his senses if you would like to roll inspiration.
Oh, shit.
Do you think that God wants you to be a pussy right now?
Yes, Otto, listen to the man.
Think that through. Think it through. He gave you a whole wiener. Use it. And what's beneath it? Grow up. That's my inspiration.
Your balls. Wait, no, do you have... how
can roll it.
inspirational are you, yeah? How inspirational is your character?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, so I add empathy?
Empathy and inspiration.
It's 3 total.
The roll 3d6s.
1, 3, 4.
All right, none of that pussy shit. Otto, listen up. I'm gonna slap. Can I try and inspire him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll it in game because I think it's fun and the dice are cool. Shit. Oh, you're fucked, man. You
Fuck both of you. Fuck both of you. You guys are nothing. You guys, you're the Vaesen. I can't believe you. Oh, Father, save me from these heathens.
I'll say with
Oh shit.
kind of as they're both talking to you, Simo, you start to ease up a little bit. You're not fully out of the woods, but you're not completely immobilized anymore. You're still scared, but you feel better in the comfort of friends.
So I read up on it, but would we know how to deal with the Vaesen?
So you typically know that Vaesen can't be killed with like basic weapons or tools or anything. You know that they have to be banished.
Mm-hmm.
And each Vaesen has a specific way that it needs to be banished. So you kind of have to figure out what you're dealing with and then how to get rid of it.
Oh, we're playing Phasmophobia, huh?
I have a theory.
Yeah.
Well, we have to break the chain somehow. That's what I'm thinking. It's clear that this grief has been passed on down the bloodline, and Sammy is currently infected with this. Whether it's guilt or what have you, passed on by his father. And we also should probably rectify... Wait. We have a priest in our party. Can we consecrate the ground?
I ain't fucking leaving this room, pal. You can consecrate the ground yourself.
Okay, then give me the holy water you have. Didn't you say you had some holy water on you?
I need it in case the Vaesen comes through that door.
All right, let's see if the Vasen's going to come through the door here, Father, and I'm going to go and open the door.
And you do, and it's eerily quiet. You just hear the wind howling and the rain hitting the windows, and downstairs it's silent, except for some whimpering and crying coming from a man.
Coming from what?
A man.
Where?
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
I'm closing the door.
Yeah, Otto, you stay here. We'll come back for you, bud.
I'm staying in that room, Lemon.
I'm going to go get my pigeon, and I'm
You're staying in the room?
Yeah, I'm still I'm terrified.
Well, you can move with you feel a little bit better now.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going back.
What the hell?
Otto, you sweet man. I hear God downstairs. Come on.
Yeah, that other
Jesus,
priest said that you were...
of a cross in the bar. Come watch. He's quite the craftsman.
Give me your gun.
Oh, it's downstairs. Let's go get it.
I ain't
that
leaving
other
your
priest
side.
said you were a non-believer. Go show him what's up.
Come on.
I ain't leaving his side.
Okay.
Wait, come on.
And let me get you all back downstairs here. Okay. You guys see?
Loading?
77%. I'm loading it.
Loading.
Goddamn. Frank's having a good sleep tonight.
Oh my god, brother.
So, as you guys come back down the stairs, the same eerie blue lights cover the lounge. You see the patrons seem to be lulled into a sort of slumber.
Oh.
They're motionless, and kind of frozen in place of what they were last doing. You can hear some whimpering behind the bar, and you can make out that it sounds like Sammy, and he's just mumbling to himself, saying things like, "Nora, I'm sorry, Nora. I didn't mean it. Please don't hurt anyone." And yeah, that's what you see. I don't know
Oh,
if you guys
I see black right now.
Is it? Oh, it's not working again.
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
It's
dude.
gray out again. We see the lights, but the floor is gray.
You gotta reset it.
But we know where he's at. We can run behind the counter.
You go find him. Yeah, no, I'll restart it. God damn it. Doesn't like you.
Doesn't like all three of us.
All right, it's back. Back up.
What did that say? Oh. Clicked the wrong button.
There we go. So everybody's here? Where's Sophia?
She is not here.
Come on.
Everybody's asleep, though, you said.
Can I scoop my
Everybody's
jacket?
asleep.
Where
Yep.
is it?
It's just hanging up over here.
Scoop.
I'm
He
sorry.
Everybody-
runs around in the corner pointing the gun at Sammy.
Can we hear anything else? Like, can we hear Sophia moving around anywhere?
You, when you were on the second floor, you heard creaks in the floorboard above you.
Well, we're going to have to deal with that later.
Yes. Well, that's where the play is happening.
Everybody's frozen though, right?
They're sleeping.
Sleeping?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go up to the father here before I go deal with Sammy. And I'm going to encourage these others to join me. Is he like mumbling, or like can I see, is his eyes moving like he's dreaming?
He is just asleep. He's pretty much not frozen in place, but he is sound asleep. His eyes aren't moving. They're very shallow breathing. He is alive.
I'm going to pat him down for any kind of religious relics, holy water, anything.
He does have a cross around his neck, and that's the only thing he carries with him, and actually a key to the church that he owns.
I'll take both of those things.
Okay.
Otto, hold on to this, would you? And I'm going to give him the cross. You
With
don't happen to
pleasure.
know how to- You don't happen to know how to consecrate ground, do you?
Do I, DM? I think I do.
You do.
Yeah.
Yep. You're a priest.
Yes, I do.
Let's go talk to old Sammy boy. What do you think?
But I ain't doing anything without you. You got a gun.
That's right. It's right here, and I'll point it at him.
Ah!
Yeah, see? Yeah.
You see how scary that was? I'll do that to the whatever. So I'll creep up on Mr. Sammy with my gentleman here, gun in hand.
Music is spooky.
These
Oh, you
two
can
are
hear the
frozen
music
too?
now?
Yes.
Everyone is frozen except Sammy. Or sleeping.
Okay.
Sammy, I told you you've been having them dreams.
And Sammy is not paying attention to you. He's just curled up in a corner and begging for Nora to stop. And please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'll do better.
Arthur, would you do me the honor of throwing a bug at that man?
Yeah. Hey, Sammy! I'll throw a cup at him, get his attention.
And it hits him. And he's still inconsolable, or insoluble? I don't know, whatever. Inconsolable. It hits him. He doesn't seem to take mind to it. He just keeps saying how he's sorry and how he wishes it could have been different.
One of you guys touch him. I ain't doing it.
I'll go shake him down. Hey, Sammy! Look at me! You small, fat man! We know what you did, motherfucker!
Oh, it seems to be working. Call him fat again.
Yeah, you fat fuck! You fucking
And,
lard ass!
He looks at you in the eyes and he's just like, just go lock yourselves in the room, like, please. It's not
No,
safe.
listen, you fucking fatso! We're here to help, Sammy. We're here to help. How can we help you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what the fuck we're talking about, Butterball. You know exactly what the fuck we're talking about.
It's my wife. I think she's haunting me for all the things I've done in my past.
Is she here?
I think so. Why else would this be happening?
What? Why else would what be happening?
What do you mean? Look around.
Did you kill her, Sammy?
No, she died.
How?
She got sick after she left, and she died in a sickbed.
You saw the body?
She never came back. She never spoke to me.
Boys, I think this is Mr. O.
Who?
Does he look anything different?
No.
No
He
fog, no nothing.
I'm not saying his name. You guys say it.
He looks like Sammy.
Sammy, where in God's name is your garden at this establishment? Tell me right now, you fat piece of shit.
It's out back.
All right, you bowling ball. Point which direction back is.
Through the north door.
All right. Otto, come with me. We're going to go smell the flowers.
And meet Oscar. Oh shit.
And you motherfucker. And before you as you get up to walk to the door, sorry, give me 1 second. The sleeping bodies that are all around you start to kind of twitch and jolt and stand up, and kind of in a swaying, dancing type motion, they turn to you, and they open their eyes, and they're kind of staring right through you. They're kind of twitching in place, and the father knocks over his spirits as he twitches, and they slowly start like swinging and dancing their way into your direction. In your direction.
Can we tell that they're coming towards us, or is it towards Sammy?
They're coming towards you.
Do these
Well,
windows
you're all in the same place. They are open.
enough for a 60-year-old to fit through it?
You would have to break it.
Oh, I see.
Boys,
Shoot it!
let's go through the front door.
So the father is gonna cut you off at the door.
I'm gonna
What
shoot
about the
fucking
kitchen?
window. There's people in there.
Fuck.
I'm shooting the window
Oh
You're
shit!
shooting the window.
to break the window.
You're just gonna. It's not just a plain glass window. It has little squares in it with each littler square windows in it. So you'd be shooting out maybe a section this big.
Ah,
You can
Oh,
open it.
shit.
It's latched.
Oh shit! Just open it, Potter. You dumbass!
I'm opening it.
Shoot
Okay.
the latch.
Okay, you open it.
Yeah, with my gun.
And are you gonna go out?
I'm going through it.
I'm
Okay.
next. Fuck you, Arthur.
Which window? This one here.
Yeah, this one.
Well, Potter Glotz, why don't you fucking get over there and jump out the window then?
Freaking Otto Holstein.
Here, wait. There you go. Sorry. Okay, and then Potter.
And then I'm
Arthur.
jumping out when I get the chance.
Okay.
We need to swing around back.
Let's go. Before
Now,
these
old men.
before these zombies get us.
As you go around the building, you can see the bodies looking through the window, kind of just twitching
Ugh.
and just staring right at you as you pass. And they seem to kind of move inside the building to each window to kind of see what you're doing.
All right.
Away from the windows. No. Up and wait. No, that's a door. I'm going around.
No, up is right. Up was right. Up was right. Up was right.
Where's the garden? Snake. Where is it?
So on your left, you see a broken down building, but it looks like a shack more than like a conservatory or a garden, if you will.
He said the garden was back here. Where is it?
It's more of an observatory. It's like a greenhouse. So
Greenhouse. Close enough.
this is not it. This is a shack.
Oh,
Oh shit!
where's the observatory?
Where's the observatory?
It's to your right.
Run, boys.
And as you
Last
pass,
one
you can,
there is a rotten Vaesen.
you can see them still staring at you.
Quick, do the eye test. I think it'll help us right now.
Yeah. How many fingers, bitches? That'll show them.
Oh fuck.
It's
This isn't a garden.
it has collapsed, and yeah, what once was a greenhouse, it has been kind of rebuilt. They put flooring on it and everything, but the roof has collapsed since then. So what used to be a garden is now this building.
Can you send that journal entry up again? I just
Yeah.
I can't see it. Oh no, wait, I
Sorry.
got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah. I scanned my brain. In our garden. Shit.
So
We
I'm
might
just
not
to
be buried here.
help you out. In the journal, you would know that there is a cellar,
Oh.
and that's where you believe you might find something, according to the journal.
Do I see a cellar in here?
You don't.
Piss.
It's in the cellar.
Maybe we gotta
Have to go
move
back
something.
inside.
Maybe we gotta move something out of the way.
All right, let's move everything.
Maybe this
Start pulling books.
Maybe
Start,
this weird fireplace at the back.
Yeah, pulling the lever, pulling the weapons on the armors that are just standing there, moving the pictures.
There's a bookshelf with books. Pull the books.
Yes, pull the books.
So, you spend some time in there, but your efforts are futile. There is nothing of note in there. It just looks like old furniture, cobwebs, dust, debris. There's nothing in there.
Can I check like the floorboards? Can I do like a thorough sweep of the floorboards? Maybe there's like a faulty panel. Like they just covered up the cellar with like floorboards.
In your observation, there is no secret tunnel, secret door.
Oh, I can't even roll for it? Can't even...
You can.
Oh.
I'm just letting you know there is nothing.
Okay, so there's no point to roll if you're gonna say no.
Yeah, that's why I just said it instead of.
This building that's to the south here, is this a cellar?
It's a gate.
Can I see through the gate if there's...
You can open it.
Where the hell is the cellar?
Otto, come on.
I'm coming.
So, wait 1 second.
We'll close this to
Okay.
make your life easier.
So as you're kind of circling around the building, you notice that the people inside are not following you anymore. And they seem to have vanished.
Vanished.
You can still see the eerie blue light coming from the windows from inside, but other than that, it looks empty.
Yes.
Is Sammy's not there anymore?
So are you looking through the window?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see Sammy?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, you all look in the window,
Oh shit.
and you notice Sammy. He seems to be floating off the ground.
Is he hung?
His shirt is ripped open, and on his chest is carved in his skin Pyre the Traitor. And he has hung himself.
Whoa.
And you're gonna make a fear check again.
Oh shit. Fear is logic or empathy.
Whoever's looking through the window, I think you all are.
Do we get the
I'm gonna
two
use
dice
advantage
bonus?
this time.
What was the 2 dice bonus for again?
For
For
two
fear.
people being
For
around
two
you?
people.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's for 2 people being around, yes.
And I'm not
What
gonna
happens
roll
if-
advantage though.
What happens if I push? Do I get to roll all 5?
You get a condition. You only push after you roll and don't get any 6s.
Hold on, I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Roll. I'm gonna push. Oh my god.
I got
You're
3
gonna take.
sixes.
So you're gonna take a mental condition. How many conditions are you at?
I'm at 1 mental condition.
Okay. Okay.
if I
so you're gonna take
succeed-
another mental.
No, but if I succeed.
Oh, but you still take a condition if you succeed. If you push.
Bro. I'm gonna push. It's just a one shot.
Okay.
2 6s.
All right.
But I get another one, eh? I get another mental condition.
Yeah, you're gonna take another mental condition.
I'm gonna be angry. I'm fucking pissed that I keep losing these rolls.
Tanner, you succeeded.
I succeed. I got 3 sixes.
Bro, tell me how I have 5 in empathy and I have 2 friends near me. That's 7 die.
Yeah.
And I can't get a fucking 6 for the life of me.
So, I'll just kind of move it along because, Frankie,
yeah.
you you notice him hanging there, and everybody else seems to have vanished. Simo, from where you're standing, Arthur, Tanner, from where you're standing, I'll say that in the kitchen you can see a back room
and it looks like a storage room. And you think to yourself, hey, maybe there might be something there. Maybe more storage. Maybe a cellar. Something
All
like
right,
that.
team. I think the cellar might be in the kitchen. Let's go take a look. It looks like the coast is clear.
All right, Potter, lead the way.
Yeah, will you move Potter for us?
This guy. Yeah, I will. Yeah.
I'm gonna have my like holy water ready.
Okay. Let me preload the scene and hopefully it fucking works this time.
I heard you can get pregnant off of preload.
You see a trapdoor. You want to open it?
Oh yeah.
Well, we're acting as Potter here, you know.
He's gonna open it.
Potter's gonna open it with his gun pointed.
Yeah.
Pointed. Okay. I will move us over there. Hopefully it all works. I have to add characters, don't worry. And then I have to make Tanner big again.
Oh shit.
So, here, just give me a sec. So, as you open the door to the cellar, you see a huge, dark, a cave-like cellar. It seems like it's bigger than it would even. It seems bigger than you thought it would. It doesn't seem like it's a part of the house.
Mhm.
On the walls are shelves of food, rotten food crawling with maggots, and bugs and rats. There's a strong wind in the cellar, surprisingly. And you can hear a faint voice whispering, You let Pyrie kill me, and I will. And you were everything to me. And my name is. And I have to wait for Phrank on this, but
Okay.
yeah. If you want to take a break.
My name is what?
My name is-
My name is huh? If we've been haunted by Slim Shady, that's gonna go crazy. I'm gonna ask him for concert tickets. It is a lot harder to roll a 6 than I had anticipated.
Yeah.
I think some Candela works with there's success and mixed success. So if you roll a 5, it's a mixed success. If you roll a 6, it's a success. So that way the margin isn't as difficult.
Yeah, it depends. In this, it kind of depends on what you're rolling against. But even if you fail, I can still, you still get some information. I just don't cock block you completely.
Right.
Like D&D, if you're trying to roll an investigation check, it's you either roll past the number or you don't see anything, right?
Yeah.
So this one, it's kind of more lenient. Even though if you didn't get a 6, you can still get information.
It's very spooky. Reading that journal was damn.
That was a good journal.
Yeah, that was a good journal. Damn, okay, now the 6s are coming in. Yahtzee.
Yeah, you're pretty much playing Yahtzee.
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 3, 4, 5, 6. This is so fucked up. 7, There we go. 8. 8 rolls to get a 6.
You definitely took me on a wild goose chase there for a second. I was like, I'm so prepared, and yet it's not over yet. But you guys are funny.
I do think coming into it, I was like, damn, Lemon is prepared.
I am prepared. Just got to work out some kinks. I think Frank's baby woke up, or he just went to bed.
He may have fallen asleep. He's like laying down next to his kid pretending.
He fell asleep at the toilet.
Poor Frankie. I'm really excited to get back to our Wednesday campaign.
Yeah.
It's going down in the DMs there, bro.
Yeah, that was so. That was such an exciting but tragic episode.
Yeah, it was. Sad.
Gotta lay down the law.
Sometimes it be like that. Are you using oh nice, you are. Oh, you changed it up. You chose a different overlay?
Oh, Simo?
Similito?
It's the same one that we were working with the other day.
Oh, is it? I don't remember it being 1, 2, 3, 4 like this.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh,
Cause
no
true.
shit.
He literally has every, like, 2-player sesh, 3-player sesh, 4-player sesh, 5-player sesh. He's got everything.
Right, that lemon looks good, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if Lemon saw it.
I didn't. Here, let me tune in.
Yeah, pull it up, bro.
Oh. Hell yeah, brother.
That was Tanner's idea.
Damn lemon, baby.
I gotta give credit where credit is due.
Yep.
Frank's dead. Somebody call him. The Vaesen got him.
Tanner, quick sidebar. I know nothing about football. Do you know anything about football?
Shout out football.
Are you a football guy or are you not a football guy?
A little bit, like a little bit. Why?
Who is Patrick Mahomes and why do I care about him?
Oh, Patrick Mahomes is like one of the youngest and most successful quarterbacks. He's like rivaling Tom Brady with like the stats and his Super Bowl appearances. He's won the last 2 Super Bowls and he's only been in the NFL for a couple of years, maybe 2 years. He might have won it as like a rookie last year.
No, but I think they lost to the Broncos.
Well, last year they beat the Eagles, and this year they beat the Niners. And then before that, they may have lost.
Oh, I hear him coming back.
Yeah, he's just a fucking baller. Good quarterback.
2022. They beat the Eagles. 2020. I think it would have been Tampa Bay beat them in the finals. Jesus.
I think that might have been when Tom Brady was on the team, though, for Tampa Bay.
When did I watch the Broncos? There was somebody that I was seeing at the time. I was one hell of a Broncos fan.
It was maybe just a playoff game.
I don't think so. Eagles versus Kansas.
Yeah.
Rams versus Cincinnati.
You alright, Frank?
Yeah, it's my kid woke up.
Bro, your eye, are you okay? You turn off your light.
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys kept going, right?
Yeah.
We found the cellar.
So we made it to the cellar.
Was it inside the building? The main
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
and
in the kitchen.
Sammy hung himself.
Yeah, I caught that.
Okay.
We got down
So-
here and some stuff started happening.
I'll just quickly go through the description.
Yeah, read it again. Yeah.
Opening the door, you see a huge, dark cellar. Although it seems much bigger than you would have thought. On the walls, there are shelves full of food, crawling with maggots, bugs, and rats. There's a strong wind, surprisingly, in the cellar. And you hear a whisper of a voice saying, "You let Pyrie kill me, and I will, and my name was, and you were everything to me." And as you kind of step more into the center of the room, you have a vision. Before you stands a young man, wearing a well-tailored suit, and he turns his gaze towards you as if he's staring right through you, staring past you. And suddenly he reels his head and turns his gaze to something unseen. His expression shifting from adoration to sheer terror in an instant. And as you see his neck snap to the side, and his neck erupts in a violent spray of blood, as if it were slashed by an invisible blade. The young man in front of you staggers, his attempts to scream drown out by the gurgling of blood filling his throat. And as he falls to the ground, his body convulses in agony as decay consumes him with horrifying speed. Flesh rots before your eyes, turning to a putrid sludge, while writhing maggots emerge from within, devouring what remains of his form. And
eyesight real quick.
you mustn't make another fear check.
Another. +2 because our homies are. Wait. It's unless our homies are already feared. Is auto feared?
Oh yeah, you're terrified again. So you won't be affected.
What do you mean? I'm not
But
terrified again. I won when I pushed the roll.
Oh, he won.
Oh, that's
Never mind.
right.
He
Okay,
gained
okay,
a condition. Yeah, so you will be. You'll be able to.
Okay, so it is
Also-
+2.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm good.
You're good.
Finally.
Frank,
I'm gonna roll it in game because it's more fun. Logic +2 for 2 homies.
Whew.
2 6s.
Frank, you good?
What? You only rolled 4?
I should have been 5. Oh no, conditions -1. Yeah, I failed again.
You can choose to push, and you'll gain a mental condition.
Yeah, I'll push.
You can just press push at the top of your character sheet. you go.
Nice. Needed that.
Choose a mental condition.
Yep. And as you stare at the corpse, decaying rapidly and kind of soaking into the dirt, something starts emerging from the corpse, and you see this
Yeah.
standing in front of you.
Oh.
This creature standing in front of you. And it looks menacingly at you. And it's kind of curious. But it's mostly hostile. And it kind of just stares at you. Waiting for whoever draws the first move.
I still have my gun.
Stay back. Stay back, creature from hell. And I'll pour out my holy water.
And what's
Is this-
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
What does your holy water do?
Use inspiration against magic to temporarily drive off undead.
Okay. Do you want to roll to hit? I guess. What would you roll for that?
I don't know. When I open it, I don't really have
inspiration.
an option. Oh, I would roll
Well,
inspiration.
roll inspiration, and he's gonna roll.
Why are there these two squiggly ones?
That's a 6.
Oh, a
That's
squiggly is a 6? I got 2 6s
Yeah.
then.
You got 2 6s? Okay.
Let me just get that 6 back. Come on, get back here. Oh, hey.
Okay. He is able to dodge and he takes a step back.
Oh my fucking god.
He rolled 3 6s.
But you cast kind of like a line in front of him, and he seems to not want to be able to take a step forward. He kind of is now eyeing you up while he's circling.
I'm gonna circle the
Around.
fucking the other way, bro.
Yeah, me too. I'm going.
I'm circling the fucking around the holy water. We've come to bless your grave, whatever you are.
And
Rest in consecrated ground.
Do we see any defiled ground?
give me an investigation check.
I want to help.
Okay.
I don't know
Me
how.
too.
I'll
if
you
can
just
help.
you just all roll and I'll let you know. Also,
Okay.
when you say you're here to help, he stops looking at you menacingly and he's more looking at you curiously. And he kind of stops circling and he just stands and looks at you.
What's the roll that we're making?
Otto.
Sorry.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Potter, push yours and take another condition.
Don't push.
All over.
Push yours and take another condition.
No, I didn't get anything.
Who succeeded?
Not me.
I had 2 successes.
Okay. You do notice in this corner over here, you kind of see what looks like unsettled dirt. Maybe it's a little lifted off the ground. It's not as compact as the rest of the cellar floor.
Otto, can you see with your eyes?
How many fingers are you holding up?
No, there's. I think the grave. It's over there.
Can you
the grave.
can you guys protect me while I go over there and check it out?
No, I don't think we can.
Then
Well,
I'm
I
not
should've done
fucking
that.
moving.
I'll show you how strong these bones are. And I'm gonna stand between the defiled earth and the fucking
And I'm gonna-
monster.
I'm gonna like look back to the monster as I'm digging through the dirt.
Wait.
Let me bless your grave.
Otto, give me that cross from that priest that I gave you.
No, I need it.
Okay, fine. I don't want it.
I'm just gonna with that cross. I'm not even gonna move the dirt first. I'm just gonna y Santa de Fili, Santa de Spatre.
And I'm standing in front of him like this. I solemnly swear not to be corrupted, bloodied, or weakened. And I'm just repeating the society's creed.
I'm getting
And
back rub.
you see him kind of back off a bit, and he kind of sinks back into the ground and reemerges as that tall young man that you saw before he got his
Ben?
throat cut. No,
Oh.
awesome.
Oh, in the thing.
Yeah, as in the vision. And he just stands and he nods to you. And he just walks through the wall. And now he's gone.
Boys, I think we did it.
We did it!
You think
No,
we still
you
got
did it.
time to see the play?
Fuck the Vaesen.
Yeah, you know what? We're here for a show. Why don't we just let's pretend we didn't see Sammy hanging, and let's just go upstairs and have a good night. You know?
Let's go find Sophia, see if she's okay.
I hope she's
So?
not mad we missed her play.
So you guys are leaving the cellar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We went upstairs to the
Our work here is done.
Okay. Boom.
Nice.
Wait, where are the lights? Fuck.
I see lights. Oh shit! Things are regular.
Is it working for you? It's not working for me. Whatever.
Things are back to normal for me. Sammy still hanging?
So before you get too far, all of the patrons are back where they were. They just seem to be just waking up right now. And they're looking around, and they see Sammy hanging there, and they all are shocked and horrified. And they're asking what happened and screaming and yelling at you guys.
Whoa. You must be seeing things. We checked your eyesight earlier, and the conclusion was that something's wrong. You're obviously hallucinating.
And if you think we did it, Potter's got a gun. Why wouldn't we just shoot him?
Exactly. Look at this thing.
Where's Sophia?
She's not. She comes running down the stairs.
Oh shit!
And as she comes down the stairs, she turns and sees her father hanging there, and she screams and starts crying and frantically asking, like, what happened? What did you do?
Sophia, listen here. I'm a doctor. Those wounds, they're self-inflicted wounds. This place had some bad energy. It was causing all those dreams, all those nightmares. And it caused a whole deal of pain to your father. And thinking about the way that he's treated your mother and you, and well, he just couldn't take it any longer.
Give me a manipulation check.
Oh shit, I thought I was telling the truth. Fuck.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on, I'll just do it in the game, because I like doing it in the game.
Oh, okay.
Get manipulated.
I see. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so quick to judgment. Yeah. He was a troubled man. I guess he could have done it himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but our father here, Otto Olstein, if you're now running this establishment, maybe you could make a donation to Mr. Olstein in the name of the Lord, because he put the unresting soul to rest down in the cellar, the one that was cursing this place.
I did. I put
Anything
Oscar.
less than 500, you may as well just keep it.
I put Oscar to rest. That's right, Oscar. Oscar Hurst.
Wait,
I don't know who that is.
Potter.
Does anyone here know who Oscar Hurst is?
Hey, you're asking for trouble, man.
Are you asking the father that?
I'm asking everybody. Like the room.
And they all like unisonly like shake their head like, never heard of him.
That's who Pyrie killed. I'm sure you guys know who Pyrie is.
I believe Pyrie used to be the owner of this in many years ago. I believe 50. To be
That's
exact.
right. And what's written on Sam's chest?
Pyrie?
That's right. Sammy's grandfather murdered someone in cold blood and hid the body in the cellar. and you guys been suffering nightmares ever since.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just enjoying my evening.
You don't need to thank me. We saved y'all from nightmares for the rest of your life.
Potter, why don't you give Sophia here her mother's journal, and maybe it'll help explain things.
Oh, yes, here. I'll hand it over.
Oh, where did you were in my mother's room?
I mean,
No one is allowed in there.
today just once, but in the past. many times.
Yeah, plenty of times. That's how we knew to get in.
She keeps a key in the pot right by the door.
You see, if I put batteries in the shaft of this thing, it really turns into a secondary type of device.
And
Oh, I love my gun.
I forgot
so American.
to add Olas back here. Olas will wake up and kind of be listening to the conversation. He'll be like, You did it. I don't know what happened. I must have dozed off, but
Yeah, can you
I can-
explain to these fine folk that we saved their lives?
Make it make sense to the layman.
I assure all of you, this was part of the plan, and they have saved you a great misfortune. Unfortunately, they could not save Sammy. Rest in
Nobody could
peace.
save Sammy.
Well, gentlemen, I think our business is concluded here.
Goddamn right it is.
We should be getting back to Uppsala.
Yes, somebody should deal with the hanging corpse.
It won't be us, though. We did our job. Right, boys?
Well,
Also, there's one more piece of unresolved business I'd like to tend to. This woman on the couch here, and I'll walk right up to her. She hasn't said a damn word. Does anyone else think that's suspicious? And halfway through suspicious, I'm just gonna shoot her in the fucking.
are you gonna shoot her?
No, just
Okay.
just made it. They could.
Like, you're talking to her or no?
No.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And Sven is gonna come over and help Sophia cut Samuel down.
They'll handle it
Kind
themselves.
of cover him up.
I need a breath of fresh ass or a breath of fresh air.
Let's go home,
As a-
boys.
As we're walking out, I'll turn around. And if anybody asks, the society's back, baby. And I'll walk and the fucking credits roll.
I'm gonna McCree everyone in the building.
And fire them.
Deadeye.
Tell 'em Matt Mercer sent you.
And so, you make your way back to your castle.
Listen,
And,
this will go for another hour if you run us by Algot, okay?
No, I'm not. And we'll leave it there.
Nice, good job.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So you don't gain necessarily money, but you do gain something called discovery points. And if we do run future stuff, we'll use those. But those are used to upgrade rooms, get servants, different servants.
Oh, that's
get a
cool. Like at the
blacksmith,
castle?
a stable, yeah.
That's very
Horses, yeah.
I would love to play an actual serious character like campaign with this.
Same.
I could see like if we got really into like the dark side of it, that would be really cool.
Yes, 100%.
And if we had more time, then like you did a really good job though of like keeping track of time and bumping us along. But I could tell like for sure, if we had a lot of time to explore, this would be very enjoyable.
Yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
even go to the attic.
Yeah.
So
No, we didn't.
No,
I did
not
think
really.
that we kind of cheated the game. And I don't want to say like cheated the game, but like getting that journal that early, like getting that journal and just knowing like, hey, this person was buried here. It's kind of just like, hey, as fucking Vaesen killers.
Yeah, but we just got lucky. We didn't have to go like.
you got lucky, yeah.
Yeah, Frank was pushing
Yeah.
to go to the attic. We would have went to the attic and explored there, and it probably would have added another 30 minutes to the session if we didn't go to that room.
Yeah. And I did set up that room to be a like a juicy kind of thing to kind of sidetrack you, so I could speed up things. By the way,
Oh, okay.
put
That
you
makes sense.
behind the fourth wall. But yeah, because if you did go up to the attic, you would have watched the play. Here I'll bring you to the attic just so you can kind of
Go ahead.
see it.
And the stream. Goodbye, everybody.
Okay. Here, I'll give you.
I got a boat.